Weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of The Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Anywhere in the world, my day, my opportunity.
Yeah, me a keep me a everything I hear about me. Yeah, me did this the last week. Yeah, me a everything I hear about me. Bwoyatingz off a darker everything we a go talk. Nationwide 98 from everything else turn off. Wednesday night number 1 on the trending charts. I fit tune in when Kareem start talk.
Taboo topics, celebrity news and interviews, riveting discussions. Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM with Kareem Bwoyatingz. You understand?
Uncle Kareem.
Everything we a go talk. Everything we a got. Bwoyatingz off a darker everything we a go talk. Yeah, viral king, you know. Number 1.
All right. Check. 1, 2, 3. Good night. Happy Wednesday, Things Nation. You don't know, my name is Kareem Bwoyatingz with us, and it is another Wednesday night, and it's time for Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM. Now, tonight we're talking about money. We're not talking the flashy side, not the Instagram flex or the soft life we, all tend to post, but the real side, the bad financial habits, the feeling for something nice every time we get paid, the borrowing to look good, and the spending to feel better. The next month must start save that actually never comes, eating out too much, buying things we don't need, lending money we don't have, and those little daily purchases we swear don't cost that much. And to add it all up, and before the month ends, you will become hungry. Yes, and that's what we're talking about tonight. The truth about money. You understand? And we got the perfect people in studio for this one. Anna Palomino, the entrepreneur and money coach, many of us know from social media, and her straight talking advice on saving, spending, and calling out our worst money habits. Alongside her, we'll also be having Granville Knight, executive financial advisor, bringing that professional big picture perspective on wealth and where we go wrong. It's a conversation when we feel like say what we need to have, because if you're still like me, every month I say, yeah man, I'm going to do better financially, and then something just happen. Or, you understand? It just never works. And it's going to be an honest conversation tonight. You see me? So, if you don't know, so no friend them not there, send it to the friend them, share it, call them. Call no uncle, no mate, no mother, no father, anybody. You understand? Tell them, say, Bwoyatingz After Dark is here. We're live, and we're going up until 11 p.m. Tonight, this Powers Duo, they're going to be breaking down why we make these financial decisions, what habits are quietly hurting our pockets, and how we start doing better. Which brings us to tonight's question. What's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? Once again, what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? That is our question of the night. I definitely want to hear from you guys tonight over on YouTube, on Twitter, and Carleen and all these things to understand, what do you think? And I already know that this one is going to start, some arguments. So jump in the chat and not do the do. You understand me? Before we do that, let's recap. Now, last week we brought the Independence Day energy with Daniel Cox, Lidge Tafari Smith, and Otto Vibrant. Straight pride, straight culture, straight Jamaican vibes. If you guys have not seen that episode, when you don't know the strips already, go up on YouTube. NNN Radio Live. And if you heard my voice and you would like to watch the show live, it's NNN Radio Live. NNN Radio, one word, then live. NNN Radio Live. You understand? We do have a quick recap for you guys. Here we go.
Name 3 Jamaican Olympians.
Come on, you see both. It's have a poll. She'll Fraser Price.
Jaden Ewert, Elaine Thompson, and Sherika Jackson.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Aline,
the young Olympian, and Alana, right? That's her name. I'm so sorry, Alana. Trendsetter, them just set them own trend, come up with their own styles, and you see we take over TikTok. Like we're just unique, we're just different. We just can't feel it.
Jamaica has been ruled by so many different nations and entities, and still, even with all of that, we're able to take a little bit of everything and create a whole new culture.
And I would say to come to Jamaica. When you talk about our food, when you talk about our people, when you talk about our landscape or the architecture that we have here, even the little house in the country with the red polish on the floor, you know what I mean?
The most overrated Jamaican food, Daniel, go ahead.
Pear.
No, Lidge.
Avocado.
Lidge, I just said that too. Overrated. Aki is overrated.
I'm coming, please.
Aki is overrated. I am sorry.
Lock off Karim, Mike. Lock off.
Some countries do have no culture.
Some countries have no culture. Their culture is borrowed.
The country when we born, they not have no culture. Not about it. Not about it. Now ask you.
Spice, so Queen of Dancehall, is a true ambassador to that.
Yeah.
Because I watched that lady tour the entire world, and when me tell her say ambassador for Jamaica, I know they know our dialect and excited for it.
Yes.
Even some of the words I don't know if I can curse on here, but anywhere in the world we go them, I ask them, what do you know about Jamaica? Them bust out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Please, if you've not watched that episode, you guys can go ahead and watch it. I actually like that episode. So I'm seeing somebody in YouTube chat already. Uptown for Life 876. Once again, the question of the night is: what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? I must see somebody say, "Mine broke woman." You started already, and I must concur because I do think a lot of us waste money on broke woman, and that's just the truth. Yeah. But at this time of the show, you know what time it is. It's all about the Vibes Up segment. Here we go.
Yo, Things Nation, are the original resident DJ, Donovan, and you're entering the Vibes Up segment on Bwoyatingz After Dark, only on Nationwide 90 FM. You see that?
DJ Jerome, the Shell Box.
Yeah, man, I'm here again, man, for the money trail. To them.
What you know about pressure? What you know about pressure? What you know about pressure? What you
Me a looking better, money journey, full speed, double decker. No time to stop, so you get stop wrecker. Acting at the street, yo doggy dog, and a be among when I turn up like setter. So you have to skiller than Messi shoemaker, like when Walter Boyd Azteca. When you did that, when no gonna one barefoot bandit or hot stepper.
peace. What you know about pressure? 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 Upstairs. What you know about pressure? What you know?
Head man down, in the street man hustle every day. I have a do the max, Asian brain. Little later, be a champagne, be that Finch and Jane. I did a bring pamphlet. She say me call me say England rain. In a me room she a sing.
Do a CT scan, money from my brain, money from my brain, dog, money from my brain. Do a CT scan, money from my brain, money from my brain, dog, money from my brain. Every woman, every man, money from my brain, money from my brain, dog, money from my brain. No head man can, money from my brain, money from my brain, dog, money from my brain.
Everything ever make sense soon. Let a band-aid and put it over the wound. Tell them yellow moon. Well. No man don't perfect, no we have our vices and our plans. They want me to stumble, I go so hard, I take no pass. Even if I fumble, don't laugh just yet, young boss in charge. Man born fi do this stuff, new owner they a fi the yard. Now give me no talk, me want it fast. Left from my school and straight up me turn a pass, now give me no talk. Young lad, jump na the aircraft, push start and it take off, now give me no talk. Me want it fast. No time for waste, better give me when me ask. No give me no talk. Young boss. Hey. First to the end, them got a bend. Rise to the top, them took offense. Me a bad mind for one, me a boy things that don't make sense. So we see that right and we don't need friends. Believe on myself, I don't need them. More than my talk, I don't want me train. I want nobody else, which only them. Got go with them. You with them, one by the roll with them. I feel the 4th, 3 girl I touching the room for all weekend. Say they like me, ignore me then. But I'ma drop them before me. But I'm up shot before me, can't get bad man want on no intel. No friend, them a sting and roll with them. Can't style man like we don't delete them. Press for the pin and go and lead them. What for money, no you get. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Ever militant, so it and a so it and. Humble like a lamb, tell them no confusion. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Make them know see I want, so it and a so it and. No confusion. Hey, nah hype over trap. Badness no rate them where them get it from. A fool I know the time them get cramped. Them only good tip. Pretending must want to meet it. Can't see me they pan a higher rank. And if a dark and ignorant. Mash up them plate them happy get a scam. Throw them no pay no mind them just a rant a sort. Tie instant. Feature, lash your arm. Retro get with 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 your arm. Richard, like Richard. Watch mommy garment. Richard. I tune. Me I tell about extension. Me I tell about I've couple dark them dark night on. Them hot night coast night on. Father YG me I tell you.
Alright. Yeah man, DJ Joe on ones and twos. And I don't know how it go already, you understand me? Yes, if you're just joining us tonight, it's a very, very important question, a very, very important topic. Tonight we're talking about bad financial habits, and our question of the night is, what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? That's what we're talking about tonight. And I just want to do the roll call quickly as of right now. And I'll do YouTube at this point. I see Paul Peart, I see David Nebar, I see Uptown for Life 876, Uriel Brown, Dark Empire is also there. Big up on yourself. Over on my TikTok, I'm just jump over here real quick and just see what I go on. Lady Loud is here, Bagwell is there, Jelly Bean, Terra Classy, Chef Kerry. I know that Flexo was over there earlier as well. Just big up on yourself. Sprinkle is also there over on TikTok. Yeah. So we'll come back and do the next roll call again. I don't know the shops already. We got do Twitter. But just go and big up on yourself. DJ Drum on the ones and twos. It's a Vibes Up segment. It's a Wednesday. You understand? Almost Friday. When I quite reached there yet, well, I look a vibe, no man. I enjoy look yourself and all these things. That's what I say. Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here, Nationwide 90 FM.
I watch mommy garment. Me I tell about extension. Me I tell about I've couple dark them dark night on. Them hot night coast night on. Father YG me I tell you out. YG me I tell you about now. Couple nights then I run my only 19. You been done. Rich and leave a care who are rich and me. Rich and switch up. Rich and switch up. I coach by the garment. Rich and me still like peace. Me dad them rich and I see. I've got a girl I pick up in I stay. Them a good, them a.
And if my life could have rewind. And if my life could have rewind. Without money, no gold can buy a company. No. Without money, you alone confess your love to me. Yeah. Without money, no gold can buy a company. No. Without money, you alone. Me could do buy cornflakes, so when me do fry with dance. Remember when you have a one slippers. No one not one, but you still never cut like scissors. Soul caregivers with me fans. But any day me rich me and tell you me nah let you fi gold diggers. I could a million brown in million diggers. You have to sit down in the beamers. Me get a dream last night. Say we gon' be last and life. You have to get compensation for the last try. You want to me and make all the money. Everything love is all I bring. And everybody who's in love looking at your lover's eyes and sing. Without money, big woman no gold can buy a company.
You know why more time I chat some song them have to share.
Without money,
really.
they know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing a waste, nothing a dash way. Money me a look at when you there. Money me a look away 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 you there.
You are high class, me not have time for you. Hold on, me not have time for you. Crossy, me not have time for you. Me not have time for no chill time, that a waste time. Mind for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Anyway you see me at any given time. Mind for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Me them a shot them a free the dollar sign. Low me money me a meds so you not have none fi show me. 30 million for your house but stony. So me go hustle run a fuck around me. Me nah make no what like pony. All when me broke rich gal can't clone me. You mad? Me left that wealthy and lonely. Not even mommy can't talk say she own me. The partners are done like we grow me. Him teach me say me bank book no fi bony. Back it no fi tin cars and no macaroni. Higher definition like TV or Sony. Money a fi run. Me not have time fi no change time that a waste time.
So it's a good life. Some of the live records. How them boy they are talking about a good blasting king. Oh God, it's like
me dem a chat a kudu, me dem a chat a idiot. Me dem a chat a kudu, me dem a chat a fool. Me dem a chat a kudu, me dem a chat.
anything me say me can defend that. Cause my vehicle can't do it than me hoes. No me rims can't do it than me coach. No boy I hype over and finish shows. And me mother no one left waterhouse. Me say my vehicle can't do it than me hoes. No me rims can't do it than me coach. No boy I hype over and finish shows. And me mother no one left waterhouse.
You give me no fi put on, me no owe you. You give me no fi put on, me no owe you. Touchdown, Guyana. Touchdown. Tell them of the money, hustling, hustle money. I feel me money, hustling, hustle money. Love letter to me money. World Boss versus Western Union. Yeah, me there with the Portmore branch cute one. When she dey round me, hot like your hand. As you be a man done, but me can't want that. Every girl have two man. Backroad girl now selling for less than 2 grand.
Every get a youth, yeah. If you don't make money, then you don't make sense. Pounds and US, no pence. Spend a couple G's, my money tall like cheese. Rims them chrome on the Benz. When me say, box some money, box some money. Julia with the white socks some money. You see me not it all, you know me lock some money. You trail me, me chuck some money. Every get a youth, box some money, box some money. Yeah, every year, all me pay me tax some money. Yes, some pray me for me stack some money. And I say me have tax some money. Lord, when you see me out, you know see you me trash out. The head and in the dance and the money at the show. Check me bank account.
Still count all money, and me not job for no new money yet. Hey, when you make a dollar, you fi spin it. You fi turn it around and spin it. Millions the inna the billy. No one bag of teeth when you see me. Fresh cash, fresh cash, fresh cash. As me Friday gone, me Friday come back. Fresh cash, fresh cash. I we say fresh cash. As me Friday gone, me Friday come. Every hustler when you make the money up, spin it. Time my luck every minute. Island luck every minute. Them gyal I get every minute. See what? TMM means too much money. Them no one get a youth make so much money. Why? Me fi watch them. Still have the white paper but me catch them. If your money, you better go them. Money wanted me out and me catch them. Yeah, I know that blue lights and me match them. Match them. Yeah, never stop spend. Fresh cash. Fresh cash.
Now listen what them a say, them a say. Them why hear say me feel, but that them not hear no deals. Right now, me nah no worries. Gotta deal with everything. Gotta deal with everything. Right now, me nah no problem.
Hey, Zoom.
Nah worry about no nothing.
Hey, Zoom.
Why worry when gotta work? If one minute
name, but everything I work, still I work. We still a win when them sit down a lurk. You are mad over my lifestyle, girl. You will look post when me make a hit about them real bad, girl. You sit down a text, a tap me for your keypad. Screenshot me picture, girl. I'm mad, girl. Go mad. Them a try tear me down, but me let them do bad now. Me not have no problem. Gotta deal with everything, yeah. Gotta sort out everything right now. Me not have no worries. Gotta deal with everything, yeah. We don't worry about none of it.
Dirty mind want see me drop dead. Iniquity want see me drop dead. Them no like me no like them. Who of their work a left judge a children? Science again. Science again. Them a laugh but them a know your friend. Send a fire from them. Pokemon skank. Come your heart clean to the Pokemon skank. Pokemon skank. Come your heart clean to the Pokemon skank. I know them alone can burn bad lamp. I know them alone is burn bad lamp. Sounds 35 make them paralyze us. Sounds 90.
Yellow you so good that you get 10 out of 10. Mumble up yourself and then again. What about the good like when you make out a gem? Hot in on your clothes when you step out again. I just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10.
Nah, yo, pull up. This is true. Nationwide 90 FM.
Yellow you so good that you get 10 out of 10. Mumble up yourself and then you out again. What about the good like when you make out a gem? Hot in on your clothes when you step out again. I just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Hold me the book and make me take out the pen. I just 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Mumble up yourself, baby, that's what you get. Yeah. I gotta tell you, them kind of feelings I felt you. No say you're independent, baby, but somehow me want help you. When you that's the best view. Body right, how me feel left you. See the anything you want, or when you get moved. Let you the channel make me tell you. Girl, you are the best. Tell them say me heartless, none in my chest. You go with it, girl, me that fi confess. Shift, you know. I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. Hey, what a girl can ride up. Hey, what a girl can ride. I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. I saw she slip, I saw she slide up. Wanna we can ride up. Wanna we can ride.
My name no favor smoking and no boy.
Yo, pull up. That is true.
I.
Nationwide 90 FM. 90 FM.
I saw she slip, I saw she slide up.
You're talking about
she slip,
a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Bwoyatingz.
I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. Wanna we can ride on. Wanna we can ride on. I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. Wanna we can ride on. Wanna we can ride on. Money nothing no me girl me a provider. Buy your deal and buy the designer. Your waist just a tick like a timer. Brace, Tyler. A regular me tell us say you go online now. And when you then you bring it come me phone line now. Girl you blessed with the I know. When you hide then you buy now. I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. I saw she slip, I saw she slide on. What a girl can ride on. What a girl can ride on.
Get you in some trouble. What can make you bubble? Let me lift you like a shovel. After I dance, I know that only one man she no need option. Position who she punch. Yes. Sit down, she arch her back. She bang, she want that. Yeah, no tender touch. She want good. That turn her and I bet you say you bang. I bet you say you bang. You make me feel with your body like a surgeon. I bet you smile. I bet you say you bang. I told you my body to run. I get you in some trouble. What can make you bubble? Let me lift you like a shovel.
My name no favor smoking and no boy phone. My contact name give her money and leave her alone. Man fi give girl money, we want black and cement. And give girl money, you better pay up pension. Give girl money, you call me on ya. Give girl money, pay for only money for me. Give girl money, and me wash cook and clean for you. Give girl money, you mean to me, I mean to you. Give girl money, you call me when you. No fear for only money for me. The Bible say that a man fi provide, so why when the money come in, you want live.
Maintenance not cheap, if you pay for the weave you up. Me leave you running on the hand. Me no supposed to house you for your band. Yo, sir, if you say you want my man, you want to give me 25 before you give me 30.
Put your money where your mouth there. Otherwise, nobody chat yet. No, you say you're full up a cash yet. You say you have money for dash yet. Them nowadays, girl, you're no friend. Be at least when them step out yet. So I'll bossy man out there. Put your money where your mouth there.
I want you paying a light bill there, phone bill there, the water bill there. I want put on a hairstyle there, the shoes there, match with the blouse there. The rent for pay by Friday, and the nails up we done by Saturday. You say you are the realest man out there, so put your money where your mouth there. No boy, pull up a chat, pull up a lick, bounty, pull up a that, pull up a this, bounty, pull up a money to the top of the tip. Listen to me tell you this, you're full of lyrics. You don't have no care for black traffic. And I say you're rich, you are broke pocket. You want go take off your friend jacket, cause the man done sweaty night. Want you paying a light bill there, phone bill there, the water bill there. Come on,
yeah, oh God, as a yard man, say that proud and low, black, green and gold. We are the star for the show, and everybody don't know. The best food and vibe, now sell out for no price. We love the gal them song, and we the gal them love. Jamaica run the world, we say the turn and never second no turn. Number one and we a govern the thing. We just how we a run out the thing.
I'm all about the money, like broke life never know me. Me forever bossy, I'm all about the money. Like say I'm a Negro me. Voluntary service and me, I'm all about the money. That I know the president that I me. Every dollar have a picture of me, I'm all about the money. And the money all about me. The money all about me. No money, then go buy. Nobody hear me, everybody say.
As a parent, you give your children a good start in life. You nurture, protect, and guide them. Parenting is a process that prepares your child for independence. As your child grows and develops, there are many things you can do to help your child. Stay tuned to The Big Show, nationwide this morning, for parenting tips. Fridays at 6:53 a.m. Only here will you learn everything you need to know about parenting. Tips to help parents navigate the incredibly challenging and rewarding journey of child rearing. Parenting tips on Nationwide at 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Not a mercy. This one is very classic, dedicated to all the schoolers who are taking beats.
If you've ever struggled to pass an exam, then you'll know that students today are under great pressure to get good grades and secure qualification needed to move on to higher education. The problem is that too many students are struggling alone and could really benefit from connecting with hardworking teachers and other bright students in other parts of the country and the region. Join me, Dennis Brooks, this and every Friday evening from 8 to 9, with a repeat on Saturday morning from 8 to 9. For the A-Team, a study group on radio, my team of teachers, students, and experts will break down the syllabus, giving you information, tips, and past paper questions that will help you get top grades in your upcoming exams. Follow us on Facebook Live and on Twitter and be a part of the community. It's the A-Team, Fridays at 8 p.m. with a repeat at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning. It's your free extra class on radio and social media. And it's right here on Nationwide 90 FM, the revolution in media.
Morning after morning, you've made Nationwide 90 FM part of your routine. So let's take this connection one step closer. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club and be part of it officially on Patreon.
Family.
It's so good. Praise the Most High God every day. With your whole heart desire. Lift him high. Holy, 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 yeah. Holy Mount Zion, good job, let's sing. The Lord's my shepherd, I'll not want. Make me down to lie in pastures green, that leadeth me the quiet waters by.
My soul hath restored again, and me to walk thou snake within the path of righteousness, even for his name's sake.
Yet though I walk in death's dark vale, yet will I fear no ill. Thy rod and staff, they are with me, they surely comfort still.
This is it. It's showtime. One last moment of drama tonight.
Rather than a show, we could start. Mock chop 20 buzzing as it same. And I used to own a vent, and now I'm living out my dream. Shut down pants, spot shows, I'm a plane. Shot me like I'm specializing out of morning pain, yeah. Been around it, shed some tears, to my knock around it. They are go pressure, build for pressure. Everything off for the big time. With a friend with a school in the moment. And I'm thinking what I feel about take off. Just like the space rocket in the breeze, I saw it take off. Broke on everybody, kid and said world record. Baby, nah, to boast if I play dinner. And I'm used to tell myself when I can make it. Look, but now I can't percent it. But no broke the way them treat the bad, we can't forget it. Yet that's looking so pathetic. Band of bombs can't intercept it. Feel more in the championship. As a junior come up, you know I never have this. Prestige on the spotlight. Fun to celebrate my life, I go on with a top prize. Really want a championship. I'm gonna push by my day, I know I never have this. Bankroll and a fat ride. Fun to celebrate.
You're talking about a sensation that runs the nation and every radio station. Bwoyatingz, the girls them king, the fastest man alive.
Breathe over my soul. Blessed love, this is the illusion of the message. Remember Bwoyatingz after that.
When I need motivation.
What up, it's your boy Omi representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz. Big up yourself, my youth. Omi, I'm out. Oh!
This is Marcia Griffiths, and I'm representing for Kareem Bwoyatingz for Bwoyatingz After Dark on Nationwide 90 FM.
Oh Lord, 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 this is me, the man, I'm in a laugh. Come here to represent for Bwoyatingz After Dark. Oh Lord, Lord, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nationwide 90 FM. Zagazan.
Aye, watching the man Kareem Bwoyatingz.
Yes. DJ Jerome. Before we even say anything else, that Vibes Up segment, man, your rent was due, man. You're homeless. The people them give you notice. Man, not here, you know. Play with us something and say it. The chord. All right, sit there. Yeah.
Living colors.
No, man, I'm not telling them, man. You're
rent due. Yeah, man. Overdue. Pass.
Listen, about come home tonight if you don't have the money. So you get notice.
Yeah, man, you get notice.
Well, welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. That was DJ Jerome on the ones and twos. Remember, I'm booking for the things and booking for the events and the things. You understand what I say? Please and thank you. You know, this is Bwoyatingz After Dark. If you're just joining us tonight, we're talking about bad financial habits. We're going to have Anna. We're also going to be having... why am I forgetting? We're going to have Anna and Granville on the show, and their question of the night, as I would have posed it earlier, is what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? That is our question of the night. And one of the comments, when we just keep on and read over and over, I think it was Uptown, something up on YouTube. Him says, spend me, mind broke woman. Uptown for life, 876 on the YouTube. But you know, tonight we're all learning from each other. This is an honest conversation. I don't think that we speak about our financial downfalls enough. Cause even when we learn, we still make the same mistake. I'm not telling no lie. Cause every time I say, God, if you bless me with that big money again, I do it again. But do it again. And again and again. Me know God tired of me. You understand me? But that's what tonight is all about. We're learning. But I also would like to hear from you guys tonight. So, just fill up the chat with the things available upon Twitter. Use the hashtag, please, and thank you. Comment on the Bwoyatingz Show's page, and I'll, can read through some of the comments. Let me just big up through some of the persons who joined late. Lorenzo, I am Kyle Lorenzo. Big up yourself. It's been a minute. I said that this week and last week you were there. I'm not sure if you're still listening or watching, but big up yourself. If you're there at the 14th Parish of Jamaica, big up on yourself. Same way, man. You understand me? Love and light always. I love and appreciate you all, always. If you're on the website, if you're on the app, thank you guys so much for the support. YouTubers don't know it go already. I know that some persons came on late over there too, so let me just big up the whole Mikkel, big up yourself. The real Chef Pamela is also there. Donna K is also there. Who am I? I don't think I saw you for the past couple of weeks. Who am I? So just big up yourself. I know Bagwell is also there too. I see Lady Loud on X says, can we start a tips jar for Jerome, please and thanks? Oh, yeah. He deserves it. Like how he deserves water to live. Yes, son. So she has say, the strips already, son. Zaya, big up herself as well. I'm not sure if you're still listening or watching, but I do appreciate you all. Kodian, you know what just crossed my mind whilst the show, we were in the Vibes Up segment? We missed our anniversary. Our 6th year anniversary was a couple weeks ago, but we never did live because of the World Cup. Oh, yeah. And it just crossed my mind. I said, hold on. We're 6th year anniversary pass. That is crazy. We turned 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're 6. We're 6 years old. 6 in total. We're 4 as it relates to being here at Nationwide. Last year we would have celebrated 5 years, obviously, in media, but it's now 6 years. Wow, thanks be to God. Thank you, Father God. Father God, I just ask you for those more opportunities and more open doors, and that the possibilities are endless for me and my entire team. You understand me? And thank you so much for all that you've given us. We're appreciative, always appreciative of the things that you've granted us, and just more opportunities and open doors and sponsorships and collaborations. So, you understand? Also, I'm seeing Abigail Croucher, is it? Says, big up Cody. I see Paul Peart says, spending money on buying expensive things you don't really need. I see Who Am I says, biggest waste of money is spending money on expensive dinner meals. Yeah, man. So we'll get into all of that. But it's now time for our What's Buzzing segment. Here we go.
Bzz, it's this thing I want to be, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. This half hour, we talk about all the buzz this past week. It's the What's Buzzing segment. Yeah, let's go.
What's Buzzing segment indeed. What's the first topic of the day? Here we go.
Police launch probe into Zimise Beach incident. The police say an investigation has been launched into the violent altercation that occurred at the Zimise Beach entertainment event held in St. Anne on Sunday. Videos are posted on social media platforms show a group of men violently attacking other patrons. The videos have gone viral and have sparked outrage. The Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, issued a statement on Tuesday informing that the St. Anne Criminal Investigation Branch, CIB, is actively investigating the incident and appealed to persons to come forward and provide information that may assist with the probe. The police believe that patrons who were present and involved may possess information that is critical to advancing the investigation. The JCF is appealing particularly to persons who may have witnessed the incidents or have video recordings, photographs, or other information that can assist investigators. Persons providing information are encouraged to come forward as soon as possible and to contact the St. Anne CIB at 876-972-2209. Information may also be provided anonymously through Crime Stop at 311.
Well, I know me feel about this already. I've been talking about this ever since it came across my timeline, and I'm not stop talking about it. Every single platform, on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my Twitter, on here since Monday, I've been talking about it, been lamenting on the fact that these are some mongrels. Every single person that were the aggressors in this case, mongrel them, man. And the words I want to use, I can't use it on radio, man. I'm not asking, man. I am so upset. And we're now hearing more details about the case and about what did happen with the big tough man them. We beat up the 15 and the 17-year-old who were defenseless. The man did not even fight back, Jerome. And that's what was grinding my gears all this time. Because for me, the man them they even a fight back. Yeah, and there were parts of the video too where the main perpetrator, the one, if you're watching on YouTube, the one shirtless right now, he was wearing one multicolored hat. When them did a rush to other people, the boy them is come from the bar too, you know. Based on what we've seen in one next angle or one next video, you know. I'm take one of the boy them buckle and go fling for lick somebody else. Bro, I don't know what kind of drugs in the pond. I don't know what was happening. You see? But every single one of them to get tried and arrested. I'm gonna stop till my ears so the one of them get catch. Yeah, one of the accused, he was arrested today.
Nice.
Heading to the airport, or at the airport, I should have said. And his lawyer was saying, based on what we spoke about on the E-Zone today, his lawyer was saying that he was not a part of this any at all. Oh. That, you know, based on the video, his client is not a part of this, and the client was going back home to the US where he lives with his wife, yada, yada, yada. One mega foolishness, and I'm just like, okay, fine, but if he's not a part of it, then the investigation will prove that he's not a part of it, right? Mm-hmm. Because in the video, everybody face clear in that video. Mm-hmm. But if you don't have the information, every video me see me attack JCF pan it, me not ask you, justice is needed, because this could have happened to anyone who picking them, or the brother, or the relative, anybody at all. Yeah, these were some innocent bystanders who had nothing to do with anything that they were outraged about, and when they beat the little bit of them to a pulp, when they beat them to them soft. And people like them there, them forget the full extent of the law. I'm not really respond to who for friend or who want know them. I don't really care. I'm done sit already on my social media. I'm know that enough of my followers them during my watch my story. I know that them know them. You understand? Because apparently one of them too allegedly is a selector from New York.
Yeah, God forbid.
From I think Bronx, yeah. One of them is a selector because there are a couple of people in my DMs about them. I'm gonna talk it brawling. You know, like once on my platform I can talk about something I'm gonna talk about, you know,
Yeah.
Especially when you prey upon the innocent and when you prey upon the weak. Because if the tables were turned and if I did some man will look, you understand?
Yeah, big great tone.
Yeah, man. When
Yeah,
nobody got do nothing.
Yeah, they were that squad.
When nobody do nothing. When they're in a party and they beat the little pit in them. Be a blood, all both. You see me?
Yeah.
I want them, let's say. And based on what we've heard about whom one of the victims, whom his family are.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Full extent of LR.
Mm-hmm.
I'm know them not stop. You understand?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Using the money and the resources, them find them. Find them. Don't let them up. Don't let them up at all. Charge them. Make them spend some time in a jail. Make them go to jail and the same thing with them do out a road. Anyways. Yeah, man. Next story, yeah. Bugs.
More than a dozen cars repossessed at party. While thousands partied through Emancipendence weekend in St. Anne and St. James, dozens of car owners came outside to an empty parking spot. 80 vehicles were repossessed between August 1 and 9th, with bailiffs from Repo, Jamaica, working the crowds at some of the island's biggest summer events. The company says large parties are prime hunting ground because so many vehicles are parked in one place at a time. 45 vehicles were seized in St. Anne alone this month, with 14 taken from a single event on Sunday and 35 more pulled from the Emancipendence weekend crowd in St. James. Some owners didn't even know their cars were gone. A few reported theirs stolen to police before finding out bailiffs had already hauled it away. The numbers are nearly double what they were last August, and it's not just older or cheap cars either. Repo Jamaica says high-end vehicles are getting swept up too. Their message to anyone behind on payments: answer the phone before they answer your parking spot.
Whoa! Answer the phone before they answer your parking spot.
That's very blunt.
I know a lot of people, were asking, so all them know because Jerome.
Yeah, I was just asking that.
All them know.
How they know?
But as them said, though, right? They are targeting events that they know that will draw huge crowds of people. So, like a Zimise River, Zimise brunch with 14 cars allegedly were reported there. Them know say everybody and their mother they are Zimise brunch. You understand? So it's a smart business tactic.
You can't imagine how shame you would be here. Come out and say, put my vehicle there. And go report to that station. Say,
I say, no. Can you imagine? You come out, see your vehicle, you see spot, and then you say, a thief them thief it.
Exactly. So you can report it now.
Yeah,
only if
you say, no, your vehicle was reported. Right? Yeah. I see, I am Abu Dhabi on YouTube says, a trucker. And I was actually seeing a lot of people on Twitter was saying
they track the vehicle.
And I don't know how true this is, but allegedly, some of these vehicles do have trackers on them until you pay back whatever. Then they will disable the trackers.
Like probably 5-year.
That them did I say?
Yo, that's kind of wild though.
It is wild. Vehicle. But if you're not, and people them want their money.
I mean. You hold 2 months, 3 months, guys. Come on.
Yeah, because books are Cody. If you guys know, right? How many months in arrears you would have to be before they report your vehicle? Because I know there's one payment you miss.
No,
or two payments.
I heard somebody said 3. I don't know. Allegedly, I thought somebody said.
Oh, Books is saying probably 6 months. He's not sure, but probably 6 months. Yeah. Because Jerome, if them left from where, but them they forgot Mr. Brown for
I will pay money there for you.
For all your vehicle. I can't want 2 month payment yet.
No, that's true. I will pay money.
Somebody said 3 months.
Yeah, everything got 3 months.
I am Abu Dhabi says these people have hidden trackers, trust me. Who am I says people not pay them car loans upon them expensive vehicles. Sharon Brown, hi, good night. Abu Dhabi says 90 days. Who am I says come out with your pretty girlfriend and your expensive vehicle gone. This is embarrassing.
Very.
Yeah.
Very embarrassing. Like
Barbara says 7 months. Sharice Edwards says depending on the vehicle, some insurance companies mandate you to install the tracker.
Well,
yeah.
Something
so depending upon the high end vehicle,
yeah.
it would be mandated for you to install a tracker. So them just use that now for say me I call Jerome Shaw from just was a boy where maybe a guy in yard I drop off letter for tell him so I go sue him. When I say Jerome Shaw,
me I hide from you.
And Jerome is a DJ.
Yeah.
So whenever Jerome got there watch for weekend and them know your license plate, them know your car, so them just and them look on the tracker see you don't watch so them say, alright, Reaper man, go for that.
So 14 cars. So
at just one event.
So they must have like 14
remember it's
records.
80 vehicles in total from August 1 to 9th, 80 vehicles. Okay. Yeah man.
Yo. You know what they are brave for the people the money?
My dear.
Eh?
Well, that's one of them things. That's one of them things, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a serious ball game.
That's one of them something.
Billiard did a year.
Billiard. Boy, billiard.
Billiard.
Big bang ball game is in a billiard. Anyways, next. No problem, Cody. Of course. Yeah, man. It's unfortunate, but fix things. Final comment on this. I am Abu Dhabi says these car marks use a hidden tracker to protect themselves. Mind you, these people don't fully own these vehicles. And remember, we are Jamaicans. Yeah, true. Yeah. Anyways, next one.
Several families homeless after early morning demolition in Trelawney. Approximately 40 families in Cooper's Pen, Trelawney have been left homeless after a demolition team reportedly tore down about 20 housing units in an early morning operation on Tuesday. The residents say they have been before the courts since 2009 for the parcel of land that some say they have occupied for more than 3 decades. Residents said the demolition crew arrived on the parcel of land shortly after 3:30 a.m., catching them off guard and leaving little time to save their belongings. Residents said they received no prior warning before the demolition began. They also claimed that before leaving the area, members of the demolition team warned that they would return in the coming weeks to continue the operation. The government has mobilized humanitarian and social support to the affected families.
No comment. Next story.
Cristiano Ronaldo is married. Cristiano Ronaldo and longtime partner Georgina Rodriguez were married on Tuesday in a private ceremony in a coastal resort town in Portugal. Ronaldo, 41, confirmed the news on Instagram, sharing a photo of the couple's hands displaying their wedding bands. The Brunswick Group, which manages Ronaldo's public relations, described the event as a private and intimate ceremony attended by the couple's 5 children. The wedding took place exactly 1 year after Rodriguez, 32, announced their engagement in a social media post.
Are you a fan of Ronaldo, Jerome?
Yes, because I'm a fan of football. Yeah.
Do you know how long they've been together? Because I'm seeing a lot of people have been saying that it not seem like him they want married her, because more than likely his football career is coming to an end. Because this was his last World Cup rated.
Yeah.
And I'm like, or perhaps the man never want to marry her, like he was thinking about the World Cup and preparing for the World Cup. This is one of his biggest moments of his life. Yeah. So maybe the plan has always been to get married after the World Cup, whether or not him the winner or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Show me phone ring. What phone ring there? Show me the mother ring. When the mother married to the father? Yeah? When the mother ever walk down aisle in a white dress?
Prime example, see people business.
And leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Someone love talk about celebrities and when the mother never have a stable man yet in the house and you don't know. Yeah, please the mother get me in trouble. Show me the ring, pan phone finger, and then show me the mother ring too. And show me picture where when the mother I walk down the aisle and when was flowers girl or a ring bearer. Me can show the picture with my mother.
Yeah.
I'm married. You understand? Because I was there. You understand? Big up Jackie. Me have a whole album of that. But somehow, lot of people, the man decides, say, him want married him woman now. Big up himself. He's 41. She's 32. I love that for them. Just congratulations. Love is a beautiful thing. And I absolutely do love that for them. So congrats. Gorgeous Hope. I see you were asking about one of the previous stories. I think you were saying why I never just take the car in the morning. No, man, you have to take it when I can, man. Yeah, man. Sharice Edwards says, people love to justify people's actions too much. Allow people to do whatever they want when they want to. Thank you. Bagwell says she has never worked another day since she met him. So what does the ring size matter? And people are complaining about the ring size. Please, because based on what I've heard, he met her in a store.
Yeah.
She was in one of those high-end stores, and he met her, and from him, they with her, good about no work again.
Yeah.
But why was she's one of the richest football players of all time. Like, why would she work?
She doesn't need
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy? Why would you
if
work?
she was my sister, I'd tell her, baby girl,
yeah.
Baby, marry the boy.
Right now.
I left him a gay bun, married him. No prenup.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All for him, everything him own, man.
Rich.
Anyway, that's it for the What's Buzzing stories. Thank you guys so much for your contributions. Throw things back to DJ Joe. Once again, tonight we're talking about bad financial habits, and we're going to have Anna. We're also going to be having Granville. And our question of the night is, what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? Stick and stay. You don't want to go anywhere. Just Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Is it? Jordan, if a girl a go on like she too stubborn, I instant block and delete. Tell her go try them thing that with some other man. No girl can style it, G. Man, not pressure nobody that time. It's alright, it's okay, you can live if you want to live. You get girl, baby, never ask for. It's alright, it's okay, waste my time, but that time is. Girl, I know you, suppose me tell her me see sitting just like you one. You woulda, I need to see what inside my phone. Vendetta thing, no, down. Full of can't done, but me nah pressure none. Nah run nobody down, me rather run you. I'm not slow down. Work and still have come if me want me take the place and turn it in a clue. Alright then, girl, I know you have to go on alone. Suppose me tell her me see sitting just like you one. You woulda, I need to see what inside my phone. Vendetta thing, no jump. Alright, no link again, but that no mean we have an issue. But just know say if you see me, no see you. You get the chance, everybody did that if you know you lose the dick life for me to give you.
Alright, oh me have so much enemy, and me still not see people. Every morning me wake up, me jump down my vehicle. From the kids gone to school, the family they are hurt too. There is nothing in the world that can do for hurt you. Alright, I just money and girls and fun. Money and girls and fun. Live your life for your life, cause we can do whatever that pleases us. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we can do. Cause we can do whatever that pleases us. Yeah, we can do. We can do.
Me know what check up this evening. Vendetta never catch my feelings. We might have deal, but we not in a no dealings. Vendetta never catch my feelings. Feelings. Baby, all me want right now is just some company. Nobody fi stress me, nobody will fi call me. No. Anytime you want me, you can just swing it for me. Want your company? Love me from time to time, but you don't own me. Me no belong to you, baby. Cause all I want right now is just company.
From the biggest tracks to the biggest energy, Nationwide keeps it moving. If you love the vibes, come and lock in with us for real.
World boss, leave a prison could stop me.
Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
Practice. God me say you watch you over me practice.
The news cycle doesn't end on Friday. It needs perspective. That's why every Sunday at midday, Nationwide 90 FM presents The Week That Was. A clear, informed review of the top stories that shaped the past week, what really mattered and what lies ahead. No noise, no theatrics, just analysis, context, and clarity. The Week That Was. Sundays at 12 p.m. Understand the news before the week begins. Only on Nationwide 90 FM, a new revolution in media.
Everything loud and wicked every Saturday 3 to 5 p.m. with Outside with Pepita. Loan vibes, loan laughs, and loan entertainment. Come on the road with we. Cause when we say Outside with Pepita, we're there all over Jamaica. Anyway, check them out. We're there. We're in on the business. Stay tuned in for prizes, surprises, giveaways, guest artists, and enough more. But hold on there. Don't forget to big up my DJ. DJ Jerome, the shell boss, I'm gonna make it bust to pew pew with the maddest, baddest, and latest tunes. So look out for Outside with Pepita. We might be coming to a town near you. You heard it here first. Outside with Pepita, Saturdays 3 to 5 p.m. on Nationwide 90 FM. The new revolution in media. Jamaica, lock it in and don't miss a thing.
DJ Jerome, the show boss.
Yeah.
Ice. Yo. Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head. How much I got? A lot. Don't leave again, I won't. Thinking of trying me, do like Bryson. Don't. Can I forgive? I can't. What do I need? Some. Shorty keep asking a date. She tryna finesse flea market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He's booked. Don't even recognize none of these names at the top of the charts. I look. Am I upset? A bit. Last one you dropped. I did press play on that. Mid, skip. What should I take? A trip. Who should I take? His tennis lessons with a Nike skirt on and that. Out, you're sick. Milliana, it's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel.
It's time for Hit or Miss. Bwoyatingz fashion breakdown of the week. Is your fit hot? Or not?
All right. So before I get into who this lovely nice, who this lovely guest beside me is, I'm sure my producer would have told you about this segment named Hit or Miss. So it's our fashion segment here, one of our favorite segments on the show. So we'll show some foreign celebrities, and make sure to have foreign people. You understand? And we, judge the outfits, and we can be as honest as possible. If it's a hit, it's a hit. If it's not a hit, then it's a miss. We also grade them out of 10 being the highest. And you can tell, why that change. Like what would you want to say, bam, I don't love this with this. You understand? All right. So
my segment this.
So they're going to come on the screen, and I'll also show you some close-ups on my phone as well. Right. So the first one, Kodian, go ahead. Ready?
Wait, am I the hit or miss?
I mean, you're a hit. You are a hit with all caps. But I ask it. All right, who this I know? Let me see.
I've got zoom in on the one that I can't see.
I'll show you on the phone. Is this Sarah, Cody? All right. So this is Sarah. Oh, all right, Sarah.
No man, I want to look like 90. Fancy 90. You know when you're going to bed for a very special occasion.
Like your honeymoon? Or birthday, or anniversary. Yeah.
I like her. I love her legs. I love her shoes. The stilettos, love. I think just maybe the top need or the dress needs some more structure. That's it. I love the shoulders. Yes. I love the trim. The waist just needs some structure. That's it.
So some more like something.
Yeah, they should
take it in a little bit.
Take it in. I'm sure stitch it in. Not like a belt or nothing. Just stitch it in a little bit,
All right. So how much out of 10 like yeah?
Probably like a 4.
Wait. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. I don't like the rhinestone bedazzled thing on it too. I love it.
I never see that.
I'm
so
sorry.
I know the vibe she going for.
I know the vibe. I know.
Let me tell you, if she did stitch in the waist, you don't see it. I know the vibe she go for, but the waist, man, it just look like house pan her.
I like it, and the color shoes and everything. No, 3 me I get. And I said 4, me I get 3. I am sorry. I love
can't hate on her girl, Ciara.
Yeah. All right, next one, codes. Let me see. Who is this?
Oh, okay. I
Simone
can't see
Biles?
her properly.
Right, no.
Oh no, I
It's
love the color. I love
It's
the color, but the
overwhelming.
bottom look like curtain, like drape.
Yes, and it's too much for her. Just a wear her.
You know what I would do? We need to shed some layers here. Number one, I love the opening at the front. I love that we can see her legs because she has nice legs.
Yes.
I love the top, so we can see her shoulders and stuff. I feel like, and this is gonna sound so bad, I feel like the waist should have been like very, like, you know when you put on corset and you just
cinch.
Yeah, that. That's what we need right there to make the bottom balance a little bit, you know. But the bottom, that's what I'm saying. The frumpy, and then when you add the bottom to it, it's just overwhelming. And then in here,
it's too much. It's too much.
It's a lot, but I love the color of the dress. Against her skin tone.
I'd give her a 5.
To be honest, I'm giving her a 4 too. I'm giving her a 4.
Yeah, it's overwhelming for her. And everything that you've just said, I agree. The hair, it should be slit back. The waist should be more slinched. I just snitched. It's snatched. it's all over the place.
And then I don't know what them drip up.
Confused. And that me look on a while again.
It's
So
like,
me at the point
get
I
out
try
the
to like get more words because I write us so really just confuse me.
It's like them just comes up
Yeah.
and grab it up and put one sponge over.
Man, I love it. Simone, no. Somebody said too much dress that. The waist is all over the place. Somebody said 2.5. Yeah, I'm giving her.
No,
I
it's
said
not
5 earlier.
2.5 on a strict body.
Me I get 1 3. Me I get 1 3. Like this is a 3 for me. I'm so sorry.
You can't do that to Simone.
Beautiful girl, you know. Thank you so much for all that you've contributed to society. But you're 3, Simone.
All right. I can agree with the 3 for real.
Yeah, all right. See there. Next
I
one.
can agree with the 3.
Jesus, Simone, Nejma teeth, man. Simone and Nejma teeth. Oh, Zendaya.
No, sir, Zendaya. I can't Zendaya that.
That is Zendaya. I don't want a red carpet doing it. Is that a red carpet?
Oh, come here, say
No. That wasn't a red carpet.
This is not Zendaya up on a red carpet. Okay, so what should I go for brunch or something?
I think that was like one of those talk shows appearance.
This can work. I love the plunging neckline. Neckline. Oh my gosh, love the belt. I love the shoes.
Okay.
I don't know if I like the bottom.
The
shorts.
Shorts, okay.
Yeah, I think it has too many pleats.
Okay.
That's my only comment there. I love the overhang on the sleeve because you know it's like a lot longer than her thumb. I love that. Yeah, I wish her makeup was a little bit more dewy.
Okay.
But that's it. I mean, I like the pleat on the shorts though. That's what I'm looking at. It's have too much pleats. I go on at the waist.
Yeah, man, it's like a primary school.
Yeah, bloomers.
The pleats really I get bloomers so true. I don't know. And I love Zendaya. She can do barely any wrong.
That's what I'm like. You know, you're really shocked with this,
yeah.
isn't it?
But it's not a red carpet. It's not absolutely not a red carpet. May I get one 8? How much I get?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
8?
Give her the 8. Yeah.
8.
So wait, I just realized she's not wearing Louboutins.
Oh, she's not. Oh, that's a shocker.
That's a first message in there too. Them.
That's true, you know. That's true. Oh, that's a shocker. Because if you don't know, like, yeah, man, she lives in Palms. Yeah, 8. I see Paul Peart says 4. Who am I says 5 out of 5, which was 10. Gorgeous Hope says 8 out of 10. Bagwell says 10 out of 10. Donna K, are you saying a 1?
No.
1 for her, or was it for Simone Biles?
Because I could have never Zendaya.
Could never be Zendaya. She's an 8, man. She barely can miss. She's the queen of red carpets for me, but. Yeah.
Just fashion, you know.
Yeah, man. She gets it.
He usually styles her very well.
Yeah, man. They have this relationship that is crazy. I've never seen a duo like that before.
I want to find one duo like that to come find close to me.
Right?
That would be amazing.
All right, next one. Donna K says 10. All right, nice.
Okay.
All right, next.
Wait, who that?
I would just Dua Lipa. Cody, Dua Lipa. Every week, Cody show me Dua Lipa. I get upset more and more. I don't know. Dua Lipa.
I'm going to tell you.
All right, tell me.
I see the vibes where she go for.
I can't see it.
But the dress too long. At the wrong boots. She should have wear stiletto boots with this. Like a knee-high, almost thigh-high set of boots.
Okay.
The dress, cut off the dress like mid-thigh.
Okay.
I see the baseball hat vibe with the hair out. I see that vibe.
Okay.
She have on the wrong necklace. Or if she go wear this, she should have put on more necklaces, like layered necklaces.
Okay.
The bag wrong, fully wrong. She need a dainty bag for this.
It's so much things I say already.
True. You know what tree? Tree and gun. 2 or 2.
That's like a 2 or a 1. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, and I understand.
Know what that, but maybe she just like to get groceries or something.
Well, that is true. Context matters,
yeah.
Right? But now that you've said all that you've just said, a 2. And I have nothing else to say. Yeah, man. I don't know what is this. Everything is so confusing.
And then the bag is so overstimulating. I can't. A Birkin?
You tell me.
That's a Birkin. No, then 1. Okay. 1. Should have 1. Or -1.
Yeah. Oh,
whoa. Do this to the Birkin.
Honestly, -1.
You know, you remember that? And the bag just overstimulating.
It's a Birkin. It's a Birks. It's a Birks.
That's crazy.
It's a 1 for me. Gorgeous Hope says, I love her music, but this is a 4. Bagwell says 4. Who am I says, Lordy, I don't know if it's a fashion she's wearing, so I can't score her. yeah. It's a 1 for me. I'm sorry, Dua Lipa.
I say -1.
Sorry to that woman. I don't know that woman from until apparent. But anyways, next one, Codian, please and thank you. Alright, who's this?
Yeah, who that?
Gigi.
This look like.
I'm going through one. Anna, go on through.
No, this a real 90 for real.
Check the mic, Anna.
This a real
DJ
90
song,
for
and I
real.
hear show.
You know, so me have 190 like this on my yard. Me have 190 like this on my yard with the bottom part black.
Me no love this. Me no
Me don't know what this look like. Me never know what for say made in pan. What do you mean made in pan the prairie? How it go?
Me no love it. Me no love it. Anna. Oh.
And she just. Me can't even tell you. Me can't even begin to tell you what to do with this. I think just, can I say just dash with the dress?
Okay, dash with the dress.
Okay, dash with the dress.
I'm going to concur.
Yeah.
Dash with the dress. Me not have whole thing 0.
That one there, yeah, 0. 0 point. Can we do negative?
Yeah. Negative, yeah.
You know, say Cordiana play though.
Cordiana, I did something I should
Cordiana ramp it
do.
up.
Gorgeous Hope said negative 10. Okay? I've never seen a negative 10 on the show, but she's saying
She
that
deserve
negative
it.
10. Somebody said, this could ever go Suns. Wow.
Wow.
Somebody says, yes. Well, I think it's cute for the house. You know, for in the house.
Yeah, in the house for real. But
yeah, man,
what the person name was in the house?
Donna K.
Donna K. In the house for real.
You know.
But you know, see she in a big public.
Big public
with chair and table and people.
Run out. Gigi, dope set my spirit. You see? How do you do? Anyways, next one, Cody.
And Cody, nobody come with the ramping, you know.
Cody. Okay, Demi Lovato.
From me see the share frack up there, so. You know what? It doesn't look that bad at all. I just feel like I don't know where she was, but I already know it never matched the vibes. It never matched the event. I already know that.
Is that a movie premiere?
It could never be a movie premiere. Is it?
Camp Rock 3, Cody says.
Wow.
Camp Rock 3 premiere.
The hair is wrong. I see the vibe with the stitching in the front. I wish the dress. Oh, we should have made this a little bit longer for that sexy, like mid-calf
Okay,
type of vibe with a long slit in the back.
Okay.
I think the shoes, the shoes too small for your foot.
Question: you ladies used to wear like this type of dress years ago, right? I don't know why in my mind I'm seeing like this dress was a thing years ago.
Yeah. I mean it still kind of is.
Okay.
It's but you know if it were a little bit longer, yes. Yeah. And the shoes, she's wearing the wrong shoes for her foot. Like it's no for real. Like you have to know the shoes I'm fit your foot. Like me know the shoes I'm fit my foot. You know. You know, see me walk up and in any shoes just so I can know the shoes I'm fit my foot.
You said that is very important. You have to know the shoes that fit your foot.
Yeah.
You said that shoes don't fit your foot.
You know fit for your foot
at all.
I feel like she need more jewelry. Like she does need a lot more. Not a lot, but she needs more jewelry, especially because the dress is so dainty.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the hair, you can't have hair here and then one bag of thing go on right here, so with the ruching. So the hair need to come back.
Yeah.
You need to put on some sort of jewelry and make the dress longer.
How much you here?
You know, maybe a 3.
All I'm going to say is I'm happy that she's healthy. No.
Yeah.
Because I think there was a point where she really wasn't, right?
You know, that's why we take people how they show up and we give thanks that they're here.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody says it's giving slip. Somebody says -5. Somebody says Demi get a 4. Somebody says 4.
Adana K said that?
No. Gorgeous Hope says 4 to 10. Bagwell says Demi get a 4. Somebody said, but still I try to figure out what me I look on. Somebody said, Cody, come out to upset people's spirit tonight because what the hell? Gorgeous Hope says, that's true. Some shoes make your foot look big. I guess it's a... But you know, factual though, because as a man, some sneakers really and truly, you have to kind of know like which sneakers to wear with pants, which sneakers to wear with shorts, which sneakers looks better with a skinny pants or a big pants or a dress pants. Some kind of understand what I say. You understand? Because that is a real thing. Yeah, 3. Sorry, Demi Lovato. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
It's all right. I mean, she's a
I'm
sweet
happy
girl
you're
and all.
healthy.
But at the clothes where I look on.
Yeah.
So.
Foolishness. Man, I love this. Anyways, next one. Oh, this one. Who's this, Cody? Lupita. Oh, God, man.
Okay, let me set the scene here.
Okay, set the scene. Go.
She not going away, no. She at one hotel.
Yeah.
And she'll come outside for grab our Uber Eats.
Okay.
So that's what we're going to run with.
All right.
Fabulous. Amazing. Fantabulous. I love this pair.
The skin, man. The skin is
skinny. The
skin.
shoes. See me talk about the shoes. It's the right shoes for the foot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The dress, perfect cut.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect length in the front, length in the back. Love the love. All right, 6. But remember, you know, Uber Eats she collect outside.
So you said all of that to give her a 6? I know.
If you go collect Uber Eats.
So
So wait, like what you did in the garden?
No, yeah, but wait, the way I thought I think on then right there, you're gonna say the way you say perfect shoes, perfect.
Me want Cody send one hot girl. I want hot girl me want say. Tell her to send one hot girl.
No land the ear.
Oh,
Jesus.
me know something never look on the hair?
No man, me no land the ear. Jesus. Me have to go get 1.7.
No, but the hair this perfect for Uber Eats.
For the Uber Eats
yeah,
downstairs.
Yeah, Uber Eats
Alright then, alright.
Yeah.
6 or 7. Somebody says, what is wrong with her left leg? I don't see anything wrong with her left leg. Right.
No, she's
Because it the far. Right.
Yeah.
No man, no. Somebody says stunning, she can do no wrong. Gorgeous Hope says 1,000 out of 10. Paul Peart says, yeah, somebody says a nice rose gold jewelry would have completed the outfit. Okay. Well,
I think I kind of see it with the earrings.
Yeah.
I can kind of see that with the earrings. Is it her earrings? Sure, her earring this, right?
Yeah.
It kind of looks rose gold.
Okay. All right. Yeah. 7. Next Codian.
Codian send one hot girl. Tell Cody send one hot girl and Codian send.
Kylie and Timothy Chalamet.
So why should choose a one when you know say Kylie hot girl? Why you choose a one?
Cody provoking. Cody tormented it. May I ask you?
All right.
Why sit there now?
But me never know for
Street. They're not going to a premiere. They're not on a red carpet. I think this was. I know what this was. Oh my god. It was a sporting event, you know. It was a sporting event because I know I saw this all over Twitter. World Cup final.
You must say mad. 0 out of 10. World Cup final and 0 out of. I'll make it look better than this for World Cup finals. You know, I think this. You know, when you go help your sister move, and the outfit I'm gonna wear go help my sister move. I think I go say she up on the pier with her boyfriend. I go buy cotton candy on the World Cup finals.
It was a World Cup final.
A joke you make.
It really was a World Cup final for you.
0 out of 10. I mean, no, say Kylie hot girl, so I don't know why she did that. Because she didn't know what I got talk about her. She didn't know what
Are them shoes I wear now? By the way, I've been seeing a lot of like celebrities.
When you go help your sister move. I tell you. You know, like when they want.
Where's the Codian? That's a kidney heel Cody. Okay, thank you so much. Me no really.
You know, like you know, the hot girl them walk up and down in a robe, you know, them the silk robe, and
yes,
them the slippers they wear in the house.
Yeah, Kylie is disappointing here for a World Cup final.
World Cup finals.
Yeah, it really was a World Cup final.
No.
Somebody says this is a grocery run fit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grocery run fit. Exactly. That's an errands outfit.
It was a World Cup final for real. And how I remember, I remember seeing a lot of people on Twitter were talking about this for true.
Oh,
he kind of looks like Tom Holland, right?
He always has to me, because I mix them up.
Right. Cody, tell me no in my ears. No, Cody, he looks like Tom Holland.
I always mix them up.
That is
right
crazy.
now, if you were to show me him without Kylie,
you'd have got Tom.
I would have probably said Tom. Yeah.
That is crazy. Somebody said rich people fashion always shabby, especially the men sometimes. Who am I says, by the way, I give your guest a 10 for that awesome dress. It's not actually a dress.
Thank you.
One dress?
It's a peplum top.
Okay.
This was designed by me. And I mean, I make most of my clothes them.
You never know, see you make your clothes them.
Yes. By the way, I'm looking for a seamstress. I lost my tailor. So I'm looking for a tailor or a seamstress to take up all of my project them.
It's really beautiful. It's very nice.
Thank you so much.
All right, so foolish is that on the screen. Who this know? Oh, that girl from Anne Hathaway.
Oh,
love Anne.
I love her.
Love Anne.
You know what?
And I think she's in her 40s now too.
I can give her a 7.
May I give her a 7 or 8?
Yeah, I can give her a 7. She just looks so beautiful,
and
so
peace,
red on.
so peaceful. I love her.
Yeah, I love the belly that's out.
Yeah.
I love a good monochromatic look.
Yes.
So I like this that's going on.
Yes.
I like the hair. She just looks
I love her.
Yeah, I love her.
I see a lot of people. She was on this red carpet recently. I don't know if you've seen it, and a lot of people were saying that her tummy is fake. And it's a whole discourse. Yeah, man. Well, but like a lot of things, and like they were going in, and them I talk about, you know, she was doing this for publicity, and I'm like, guys, this is not her first child. She's in her 40s.
And
she
she's
literally has
Hathaway.
5 or 6 movies coming out this year. She doesn't need any more publicity. And she's just in the Odyssey. Come on, for Christ's sake.
Didn't we learn from Beyonce?
To just shut up with the mouth
Oh
and
my
allow
gosh.
women. Yeah, like not all pregnancies are going to look the same.
Mhm.
I love her. Beautiful soul. I never hear nothing about her yet. 7 or 8. Yeah,
She
man.
just have her head down at
Nice,
her work.
nice.
That's it.
Yeah. Love you, Anne. Always have. All right. Next.
Rihanna.
Okay.
No, Cody. Rihanna are the real bad girl. And me know say you have better picture than this.
Give it a scene now. Give it a scene for this. For
Okay.
Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Go on.
All right,
please.
so it's in New
God, it's
York,
set the stage.
first of all.
All right.
It's in New York.
I can see that. I can see it in New York. Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what it is. I know what it is now.
All right, go on.
It is now 1 a.m.
Okay, 1 a.m. All right.
Yeah, they're warm. They must smoke one. They must smoke one bag of spliff.
Okay.
Hungry.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No food in the house.
And then one out get some fun.
Bodega.
Okay. All right.
So she did already have on this, and you
Uh-huh.
have no more shoes except that one here.
Okay.
So you throw on the shoes at the door.
Yes.
Go downstairs to the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
That's at the scene.
Okay. So based on that scene, now, what going on?
Get a 2. Based on a scene.
After all of that. After all of the setup.
If me never did that, should I get -2? And I can't do that to my girl Riri.
Rihanna.
I can't do that. Rihanna is the original bad girl. So me don't know why you picked that picture here. And you know you have all a picture with Rihanna look like the real bad girl.
Ask Cody.
You know, it's like Cody really come set we up for tonight. What is this?
She's kind of been missing since recently, you know.
But we're not gonna say that. We're
All
not
right,
gonna say that.
all right,
That is
right.
Riri.
Yeah,
We're not gonna
yeah.
say that about Riri.
Yeah.
We're just gonna think the thoughts.
I
We're
give them
not
one
gonna say that.
tree. Firstly, where ASAP get these vans from?
Oh, we're supposed to do ASAP too?
You don't really make no sense to even talk about ASAP outfit, you know.
I mean, the top
There's
is very
nothing-
New York.
Very
New
New
York.
York. Them one, yeah.
The top, very New York. The
Them
pants though, this look like when you take your older brother pants.
And just put on your cover foot.
Are you covered?
Donake says these two are at this point they just go together like white and rice. I love them. Somebody said this is a dress down day. I must see with her and give her a 5. Who am I says this here a weed walk food dress up. Same thing. That you were just saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
You get it?
Yeah. All right. Cody.
What is a garbage bag? A garbage bag. This reminds me.
Kristen Stewart's your name?
Kristen. Twilight.
Yeah.
All right. So this is automatically. This is going to be disqualified for me. This is a disqualified. Oh, garbage bag. Me can't have a comment on this. Disqualified.
The shoes and the sneakers, the glasses are ear warm, wash warm, take a shower.
Hair one wash is wild.
Her hair, you can see
Look greasy.
the grease, the ear one wash. But it kind of fits for her race.
But me can't fix
One.
this.
It's a 1. Cody, don't show me about Kristen again for the rest of the month. Because I feel like Cody showed me Kristen last week. I feel like Kristen and nudge my teeth. I may have a headache. I'm a sugar feel low at this point. Yeah, man.
As you mentioned, Kristen, have you watched Twilight since like being an adult?
Yes, and I love it by the way. So don't say
You
nothing
still
about
love it?
I love Twilight,
I was gonna say,
I watch
isn't
Twilight
it-
like 4 times for every year. It's
No,
my
like-
comfort thing.
I watched one clip. Was it last week? And it
Cringing?
was so cringe.
Yeah, oh yeah, man.
I was like, oh, me did love off this.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that on socials, but as somebody with ADHD and anxiety, I have to go back to like my comfort shows. So that's a comfort show for me. So when I kind of just want to declutter, just put it on. I still love it.
Watch Pretty Woman.
Oh, I love Pretty Woman. It's one of my favorite films.
How much comfort show you have?
It's one of my favorite.
Oh, 50 Cent.
You know
50
something
Cent.
say I shot him have on and I'm Blackfoot that on the screen,
Oh,
but on the phone
I
it's
see
not.
it.
You understand
I
what I'm
see
saying?
it. I
The
see it.
illusion of the suit.
I see
That's why I'm
it.
a pause because I'm even seeing socks. Like me not knowing in my
Wait.
mind.
There are
Watch
sorry.
out, it gone.
There are socks. I
No
can
man,
see
I'm pants.
socks.
I'm pants.
Oh, in
Yeah.
pants?
That is crazy. Codian, me say you trip me a while ago because I think the 50% about one shots.
But
And
you
the
know
socks
say,
come all the way up.
I don't love this same
I don't love it same. I don't love this way. 50% one tell me. I don't love
Whether
that.
shorts or pants, I don't love
I
this.
could have pants, dress, jumper. I don't love this.
I'm trying to think like if my man wore that
Wait, I do.
What me I do? And you know somebody feel left him in the house?
If he had on a black pant with this, or
Yeah, I can see that.
just one solid color pant versus the two-toned, three-toned.
I can see that.
You know what
Like,
I mean?
but as is, probably a 2, to be honest.
Yeah, foolishness, 50 Cent. Come on, man. Like,
He's probably doing it to
they have to
provoke us.
represent for the. Oh yeah, please unblock me, 50 Cent. I'm begging you, please unblock me.
What?
And,
On 50 Cent
He has me
blocked
blocked on Instagram.
What
still.
did you do?
It's years ago. I was just being a troll. I was a different person back then. And
You've been saved.
I've been saved. I've changed.
You've changed.
You know? But this is foolishness. Somebody says 50 Cent look like a bottle of D&G Intense. So, okay. Somebody said mouthful of teeth like Zipper. We're not talking about his teeth. We're talking about the fashion. Please and thank you. Cody, just show it 2 more. Cody, just surprise your eyes.
And make sure some at girl.
Please, Cody.
Because
may I beg you, Cody?
Can you find a Shensia? Find a Shensia.
So not have that. Oh.
That's not Shensia.
No. How these codes?
I feel like
who? Oh, Sky Jackson. Okay. Cody says Sky Jackson and she likes it.
Okay, so
Cody
this
says
is when you go look for your grandma, you know?
Where? In the country or in Kingston? Or foreign?
Martha's Vineyard.
Martha's.
Yeah. I like it. I just hope just hope she go look for her granny for real.
I don't think.
If you ever tell me about no red carpet.
I think she was going somewhere. I think she was
I
going
like it.
outside.
It's cute. This is actually something I would wear.
Okay.
I like it. I just wish the pants were like wider, like you know the foot.
Okay,
the foot a little
okay.
bit, not wide, but
Yeah.
like wide, a little bit wider.
Yeah, I
But
can
like
see that.
it.
I can
yeah,
see that.
I that's my only note. I can give her like a 7.
And I give her a 7 too.
Yeah.
I see somebody says something, and I must agree with Tifa Tash. Says Cody not showing a woman hotter than her. You know, some really believe this, you know, Tifa Tash. Because every week, we feel like Cody don't want to show a hotter girl than her for you. Cody don't want. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Is that the last one, Cody? Do you want to give me one more? Is this Tiana Taylor? Oh, I love Tiana Taylor so
Just
much.
abs alone. Just put on the abs alone and 10.
Oh, so I never show the Kim Kardashian one. Please show me the Kim K one, Codian. See her upon the Beyonce.
Beyonce. I like that outfit. I saw the outfit. I love that
But
one.
them they ate it. The people them never up on the internet. What about this Kim K thing?
First of all,
show me the Kim K
worst
one.
thing you can do is show me Kim K because that's my girl.
Oh, I love Kim Kardashian.
That's
yes.
my
Well,
girl.
Kim Kardashian.
Kim could have done in our drawers. I'm gonna be like 10.
Ask her. Yeah, man.
10.
Kim K gets it for me all the time.
And it's her confidence, her
That is it.
attitude.
The pose, she knows
love,
her angles, she knows
yeah.
lighting, she understands lighting, she understands where to turn,
Yeah.
what to do.
10.
Kim K.
10.
Yeah.
10 across the board. 10.
And
I
Tifa
never
Tash?
visited a picture 10.
Tifa Tash, I agree with you. Okay, so long Cody take for sure Kim K on the screen. Yeah, man. It's Kimberly Noel Kardashian can do no wrong for me.
That's a 10.
This is my wife in my head, by the way. Love her.
She's everybody's wife.
Love her.
Yeah.
Lewis Hamilton is a very lucky man.
Did you see the last set of
Yeah,
photos?
man. Very lucky man. I would watch.
Yeah.
Anyways. Anyways, we're going to go for a break. Once again, tonight, we're talking about bad financial habits. And I can't wait till Anna drip me up and drip up all the way because we need to learn. And I was literally just praying before the show. I'm not going to really, say what the prayer is, but I was just talking to God. I mean, I say, all right, God, I feel like this is the last time. So if I bust me this time, I'm not going to make the same mistakes again that I've been making financially because we need help. But that's what we're talking about tonight. And our question of the night is, what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? Yeah, we're here with Anna. We're going to be joined soon by Granville. And we're going to talk the things them and get on the night. You understand? Come on, Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
Hi there. Here's some good news for these trying times. Quote, "By God's word, I can see where I'm going. They throw a beam of light on my dark path." Unquote. Psalm 119, verse 105. Listen for God's Word weekdays at 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. through
Oasis. Stop by for a refreshing drink and share a God perspective for the day.
Oasis, weekdays 5:45 a.m. and 12:55 p.m. right here on Nationwide, a revolution in media.
The rebroadcast of the Oasis can be heard weekdays at 5:45 a.m.
Need to pass your CSEC CAPE exams to get that dream job or to qualify for university? Then Distinction College is the school for you. We have locations in Kingston, Spanish Town, St. Elizabeth, and Ocho Rios. Start day, evening, and Saturday classes this coming term and sit CSEC CAPE exams for January's resit or May, June. Maths, law, science, English. We have the lowest school fees. Register before the end of the month and win an entire term free. Call us at 354-8560.
Morning after morning, you've made Nationwide 90 FM part of your routine. So let's take this connection one step closer. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club and be part of it officially on Patreon.
Family, amazing family.
It's been so long since you texted me. I finally took a break and now I feel like I'm on ecstasy. You said what my word means to me will one day be the death of me. They tried to kill me once, but darling, you just resurrected me. Reach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I'm so green, you gotta teach me, baby. From Vancouver, you a BC, baby. Pull up, play back, beep, beep, baby. And my came with the heat seats, baby. Swear my label gotta free me, baby. Just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Buried alive, someone come dig me up. If I call up your shorty right now, she picking up. You boys got big on my name, that's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, man. The jig is up. They say the truth will set you free. Well, mine is gon' stream while you watching HD. They say that karma could take an eternity. Yours is dropping the same night as me. Funny thing is that they ain't gon' compete. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me. You gon' get yours while I'm doing me.
Hey, Johnny, shut up.
Need me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Thought they had me in a deep sleep, baby. I'm still scorching hot in these streets, baby. Pull up Maybach, beep, beep, baby. And my came with the heat seats, baby. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Just like some green tea, baby. Hey, hey. Tired of all of y'all telling me this is real. Yeah, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop up a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping up, go on a drill, looking for someone to. White kids listen to you, cause they feel some guilt, and that's how your soul get fulfilled. I don't if you love me, I don't if you like me. Asking me how did it feel, can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you was standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around who try me? Let's go. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let's go. Let's go. I'm whipping around on like 600 acres. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You just better not ask for no favor. Let's go.
This is the Angel, and you're listening to Bwoyatingz After Dark. Talk the thing them. Give them something to talk about. What me not gonna make them draw me out. There's no more you and me, yeah. Get me here, but you're nasty mouth. Talk up the things them, and stop.
Now, here's the things family. You know, for a lot of us, money isn't just a math problem. It's an emotional roller coaster. And honestly, bad financial habits have become one of the biggest pull downs for regular Jamaicans trying to get ahead. We work hard, sometimes toward 3 jobs, and we still find ourselves stuck in the same cycle year after year. And it's not because we don't have the hustle, because clearly we do, but because many of us, you know, were never really taught how to manage what we earn. So the money comes in and it just goes out as fast as it came back in. Yeah. And, you know, let's keep it all the way real. Sometimes hearing manage your money and save more and budget better, you know, gets exhausting. It starts to feel like a lecture instead of actual help, especially when you're not just trying to enjoy the little bit you worked for. Now, that's the real battle right here. You get paid, and before the excitement even settles in, you already feel that pull to treat yourself, buy something nice, to go out, to look good. And listen, there's nothing wrong with enjoying your money. The problem is when that feeling becomes the habit instead of the expectation or the exception, right? So tonight, we're not here to lecture anybody. We want, you know, to get into, you know, what people are actually doing with their money, the real decisions, the real struggles, and the real reasons why saving feels so much harder than spending. Take it from me. Trust me, I know. Now, beside me, you guys would have seen her in the earlier segment, Anna Palomino. Yes,
that
is it. She holds a Bachelor of Laws with honors, is a fintech entrepreneur, financial strategist. We've seen her all over social media, published author and personal finance coach with over 80 years of experience helping people take control of their money. Now, many of you may already know Anna from social media, where she shares practical, straight talking advice on spending, saving, debt, and the everyday financial habits that could be costing us more than we realize. Now, through her work, Anna has helped over 1,500 clients. Yes, 1,500 people. More than 15,000 or 1,500?
1,500 one-on-one.
That is a whole of people that, you know. Enough people that, Anna, I don't know how you do it. But congratulations to you. And thank you so much for being here. It's been a while that we've been trying to get this actually, you know.
My bedtime now, you know.
I do understand. I do understand. You also have this fintech space with, is it Quata?
Quata.
What exactly is that?
It's the world's first all-in-one personal finance app. It's your financial coach in your pocket. You don't have to come and sit in front of me to coach you on your finances or to coach you to freedom. Just download the app. It is going to walk you through processes. It's going to build plans for you. It's going to connect you with insurance advisors. It's going to connect you with investment houses. It's going to help you build stock portfolios. It's going to help you with debt, budgeting, the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So how do we find Quata?
It's on the App Store and on the Play Store. You can just go on either, depending on the phone that you have, and just download it.
I'm going to have to download it. And I said Granville actually. Granville to go to him at the same time. We got downloaded.
I'm stay abreast.
Yeah, now to my extreme left, Granville GK Trusted Knight is a nationally recognized financial advisor with Sagicor Life Jamaica, founder of, is it Desmork Financial? Mm-hmm. Yes, Desmork Financial, and a 6-time qualifier for the globally respected $1 million round table. Now, if you now watch a show for a while, we've had discussions with other $1 million round table people, so I'm supposed to know by now what it is. Now, since entering the financial services industry in 2019, Granville has established himself as one of Sagicor's leading advisors, specializing in insurance and investment strategies that help professionals, entrepreneurs, and families protect their income, manage their money with intention, and build generational wealth. A graduate of the University of Technology Jamaica with a Bachelor of Pharmacy, with honors, of course, Granville's career has also spanned national security, media, and youth leadership. So you move from pharmacy to Yasso.
I think Anna can relate that financial advisors are perhaps some of the most diverse professionals in terms of backgrounds.
Yes.
She's in law. Because being a financial advisor is more about your personality and your ability to actually meddle with people. And I think, I didn't know, I was called into this profession. I was given an invite. Someone said, you know what? I think you'd be good at this job. That's all they said. I think you'd be good at this job, because I was still in pharmacy school when I was introduced to the profession. So I go school a day. Well, I go school some days, and then I sell insurance. And then I realized, you know, maybe let's say that I could. At the time I had internship, and internship at the time was like $70K for the month. And, insurance is about sales, and I realized that, I made that in a day. And I was like, hold on, if I can make this in a day, then what potential could I do or have if I do this every single day? And so I realized the financial rewards were much greater. So it was an easy transition. But then you recognize that financial planning is far more than just, hey, insurance or just savings. It's a system. I will talk more about that tonight.
It is. I must say though, Uno look very rich. I'm not gonna tell you no lie. If me didn't know me that can want extra clothes rooms after E-Zone done today, me that just, you understand? In between both shows, me just throw on something else because I feel like the two of them come for show me upon my own show. I like that. Uno look rich, and I love that because for me, right? And I've always said this. Me no want you to tell me about financial strategy and them something. If you don't, you understand, I must look on you, must can see say it'll work for you. Cause if you want to save my life, Jerome, for tell me how me can save. I mean, I look on you and really look well put together. You understand? I feel like it's a scam. So thank you both for being here tonight. You see, somebody all say, yeah, everybody look rich. You see? Yeah.
Everybody include you in a money.
No. I've been here all day. But the move show this morning, this afternoon, and some day now. Some day for morning. This is a discussion that I wanted to have, and I've at least maybe 3 times for the year, I do have financial literacy conversations. As layman as possible. You see me? Because I kind of think a lot of times when we hear about saving and when financial advisors may be speaking to us, it just kind of sound too much. It don't sound like it's something that we can do. And when we hear saving and investing, the first thing we maybe I think about is that God, like they may turn me and the terminology them big, and we maybe I go want to hold up our money. And I can tell you for me also, it just feels like a lot. So I want to break it down for everybody, the young by age, young at heart. I have a diverse set of listeners and viewers, so that we can go in at the right path. Because at time now for me save some money also, you understand? But Granville, this GK trusted thing, you talk a lot about discipline and building wealth. Were you always financially disciplined? Or did you have some bad money habits that you had to unlearn as well?
Listen, I think I'm not sure if it's a rite of passage, but I've experienced every bad financial decision that any young man can make in a life. Okay. Believe me. So I have a story for every single bad financial decision I can make. Okay, twin. Love that. So no, it's something that it's for me, and for me, money was the first thing. First time I actually saw money of any significance was working as a financial advisor at Sagicor, and so there was always there's an adaptation that had to take place. I had to learn how to manage money because I came from a very poor background. Minimum wage. Okay. Right? So we had to figure out, we didn't know, we never used to things. For us, wealth was a matter of showcasing your dress, your clothes, you want to show, say, you might come from a poor house, your roof might have lift up, but you want to ensure when you go out a road. Yeah, man. You look clean. So when you come now, you get to realize what wealth is. Things start to change, and not only that, I realize that as the income changes, and as a financial advisor, you will meet persons who are poorer than you and persons who are far wealthier than yourself. And so you realize that at every stage, it seems like wealth had a different type of meaning. And so, well, we want to touch on some of those things tonight, but I wasn't always disciplined. And I think that serves as an encouragement to many persons because few of us will get it right. Few of us will come almost a perfect financial life. You got scholarships for college, you came into a big job, you can buy a house debt free because you had the right parents and the whole rest. But majority of us, we need the stories of failures. You have to go through the failures to learn, unfortunately. But if you can learn without the failures, please learn without the failures, because hungry days are not something nice.
Anna, what was your personal relationship with money growing up, and what led you to financial coaching?
Well, I've always known that I wanted to have money. That was something, Maddie knew from she was a young child. You know that TikTok?
Oh, yes.
I always knew I wanted money. That was my thing. So I would be at school. I would find all the ways I could make money. I mean, I don't know if I should say this now, but I think, the deputy head girl or something at the high school I went to, and I was tasked with keeping order in the line, and I would just use my position to sell spaces in the line because I wanted money, you know? I wanted money, so that was that. But I had a very interesting relationship in that I observed my parents in the home. My mom is always the save everything, you don't know what will happen tomorrow.
God.
And my dad was the shell down the bar
Oh,
immediately.
yes.
right now. So as you can imagine, just seeing both of those personalities in front of me, it was very conflicting for me. It was very confusing. And then, I became an adult. I did the path that Granville mentioned, went to school, got a degree, started working, saw the paycheck, and that paycheck was not going to work for me at all. So for me, when I actually used to work at Sagicor as well, that was the first time I really saw real money. And I go down to courts and go tell them I want the biggest settee with them have right now. Ugly, no? One big old ugly settee.
Give me everything in the store.
Right now. It couldn't even fit in my apartment.
Wow.
I didn't even care. But it comes back to the relationship, the emotional relationship I had with money, the mental relationship I had with money. You're not used to it, so you go shell down everything. My promoter friends used to love me because I used to more cabana. And buckle.
And money pull up.
All one time, me all a sponsor sign.
What's
on
that?
a Palomino. And it's because I just didn't know what to do with it.
That's so relatable, man.
It's just an emotional thing because the next morning I wake up depressed, anxious. Because I'm like, what did I do? Oh my gosh. And then the cycle.
Can I ask a question? Did you believe that money was attracted to you?
Well, it depends on the day.
Because that was my problem with that. I thought money was attracted to me. Someone like, we can't spend 100 grand today. Don't worry about it.
I can't make it back.
Alkaline used to sing 100 grand from my body, so that was easy, man.
Until it was time to go out and actually make it back. That's why I'm saying it's a cycle. When the money, the money is coming in, you're like, money is attracted to me. But then when you actually have to get up and go do it, especially at Sagicor, where you have to, if you don't sign clients, you don't get no money at all, So it's very easy. You have to work. And a boy work. And a baby work you do. They pay well because you have to do whole heap of work.
Imagine this. At the beginning of the month, your salary is $0.
Every month.
No,
You're upon the notice board as the top agent in the whole of the company. And then the next month, your paycheck is negative and you owe Sagicor money.
Because you have to start back
over. You have to start all over again.
So person see, and this is the thing about wealth. Person see me and they say, GK, you're such a successful financial advisor. How much money you make on the whole works? And I said, come here. How would I feel if I go home this month with $0 on your paycheck? How would you feel?
Yeah.
How would I feel? And I said, boy, I can't do that. And I said, no, you understand the reality. Because things do happen. Because it's sales. Sometimes you put in the business, it doesn't come out when it's supposed to come out. But that's, I look at it and I said, I rather know that I have the potential to earn, that I've earned it, to earn $10 million this month, right? Than to be safe and know that, okay, every month may I get 500K. Because now a pharmacist will earn, at the level that I would have been earning around 500,000 per month, which is $500,000, which is the money where Anna say you need to start to earn to have an okay life. So it means that, right? So if you can, so I had to choose between the safe or the risk of being an entrepreneur to create wealth. And we want to touch on some of those principles tonight. Because people must understand that, and I think we talk about the different things that we need to do in terms of saving money, etc. But it begins with the mindset and the commitment to actually, do I want to create wealth? Because for me, that's when it changed now. Not if I want to rich or I want to drive big. By the way, I end up buying my first car. I just walk because money flow. I just walk going to ATL. I say, how much for this? And them say XYZ. And I call manager and manager say, all right, GK, you can manage that. And I ask how much of the deposit and I pay it and, I drive this brand new car 2 weeks later, and plus me have a new car in my yard already. So man asked me to do all this money, but just go buy a car. And I realized the problem was I wasn't committed to wealth. And so the moment you decide that you're going to commit to wealth, then it's a whole different ball game. Spare me a minute. I want to define wealth for you because it took me a while to actually understand what wealth was, and it came through my own experience through literature. And the first thing is that wealth is several things. Wealth is first a system. It is not an event. Just like how you have the solar system and you have the sound system and you have the radio system and all of those things, it's a combination of different components that work together for a particular outcome. And it must be continuous. Things must go in and things must go out.
Right.
So wealth is a system of three things. It's a system of obtaining, sustaining, and distributing money. Right? So that's the second part. So how do you obtain money? How do you sustain it, ensuring that it doesn't lose profit, etc.
Right.
And how do you distribute it? Because at the end of the day, you can't take it to the grave with you. And finally, the final aspect of that definition is this: it must be done in a manner that advances your life and the life of your beneficiaries. So when you think about scamming, for example, scamming has a sort of system to it. Persons can then bang the line, them get the money from the client, so they know how to obtain it. Some of them know how to wash it. The recent news report says that there are a lot of car, and I'm reporting what is in the news. So a lot of car salespersons use the money to wash the money, so they know how to keep it. But here's the problem with that: it benefits your life, but it doesn't benefit the people that are taking the money from your so-called clients. And that's the difference between a chopper and a financial advisor. The life of the clients, everybody's life must be better when it is that you are obtaining wealth. And so if at any part you look at, if your wealth is based upon an event, if it is not advancing and benefiting your life, if you are not managing and sustaining, at any point where you deviate from any point in that definition, you are not creating wealth.
I kind of want to go back to where I think a lot of Jamaicans are or have been before, to when you say does a braff. And I can use my trust me, it's not but tonight, but can I use my personal experience or experiences when it comes on to wasting money, right? I think a lot of us, whether or not we are used to money, we grow up on the money, or whenever they grow up on the money, at a certain age, we just start braff. So we just out the door, we just spend. And if you stay like me, I love things. Like, I love things. I love to look good. That's my name, Bwoyatingz. I love things bad. Like, I not ask you. Like, I love smell good. I love look good. I love, like, go outside and, just feel good. Because my mantra is look good, feel good, do good. So I spend money on the clothes, right? They want got a part of them. And then, like, in the moment, sometimes, like, I don't know. It's like the money demon just in the ears. I say, spend it. Understand? Because it can come back, oh boy. And then you out the door, man. You just buy one buckle of anything. And then you say, yeah, I want to read this. And then you buy the next one. And then the money pull up. And then the next day you get up. You check your account. And you're just like, Jesus Christ, have mercy, God. Like, what am I just do? And you promise yourself, saying, I'll do it again. But then you do it again the next weekend. And then you do it again the following weekend. And I was sharing on my TikTok live earlier that I remember a particular dream weekend years ago. By the way, people, when you hear me talk about spending a lot of money, I don't have it now for spend. This was back then, okay? So this was maybe like 2015, 16. But no, I spent at least $1 million that dream weekend. Just on hotel, clothes, liquor. Remember, so dream weekend part of them inclusive.
So that's like $2 to $3 million 2 days money.
Kill this like a dog! And I'm telling you, like, sometimes I look back at it and I'm like, Father God, I wish when I was afforded those opportunities to be earning all of the monies that I, earned, I wish them could have even get back 10% of all of that. But there are a lot of Jamaicans that are still living like that today. At what point do you stop? Or what should be the trigger? Because again, we may realize that we're overspending or we're spending carelessly, and we tell ourselves so now do it again until we maybe get our next big food, or maybe do our work and get some money, we get a contract or whatever the case is, and it come in and you're living in this cycle. So Anna, I'll start from you. What advice would you give to people living in this cycle of just wasting money?
I have a few things that I could say here.
Okay, go ahead, man. Yeah, man.
One of the things that I love about my coaching style and just how I relate to people is that I speak 100% from experience. So whatever I'm recommending, whatever I'm sharing is from personal experience. I can understand where you're coming from. The first thing I will say is that it makes no sense that you live in the past. You don't spend the money. You don't braff out the money. It's not going to solve anything for you to sit and wallow in your feelings about all the money that you've lost.
Okay.
You're just wasting time. We don't have time.
Okay.
So we need to cut that out.
We don't have time.
We don't
Okay.
have time.
Number one, don't have time.
The second thing is you need to stop trusting yourself as much as you trust yourself. So you think right now, where you are right now, emotionally sober, that you can go to Dream Weekend and you can only spend $20,000. You're not gonna. There's no way I'll spend $1 million. It's because you're emotionally sober right now.
Right.
You are not going to be emotionally sober when you're inside of the event and the music is great. It's all the right songs. Wall up, I play everything I play, and your friends are around you. The liquor is flowing. You're not gonna be emotionally sober. I mean, you're not gonna be physically sober either. But the point is, you need to stop trusting yourself and trusting the decisions that you're going to be making in that moment that you can't even account for right now. So here's what I always tell my clients. You need to give a job to every single dollar of your paycheck. And if you refuse to give a job to every dollar of your paycheck, it is going to give itself a job. It's going to walk out and do what it wants to do, right? And I mean, something that I always share that tends to drive the point home is this. Let me give you a scenario. Imagine you had a factory, a plant, and you had 200,000 employees in this plant. You walk in on a particular day and you realize that 150,000 of the workers are missing. 150,000 of the workers cannot be accounted for. You thought they were in there doing, running the plant, they're operating the lines, they're packing, they're sending out products to make you money.
Yeah.
But you go in, 150,000 of them have disappeared. What would you do in the moment? Wouldn't you, first of all, if I did me...
Panic, when I ask you.
Panic? What do you mean red? I'm seeing red. What do you mean 150,000 work of them done? What do you mean? And then worse, here's what, you will find 150,000 of them, run a bacchus, a roll up spliff, and a drink NSC.
Oh God, man.
Okay,
Craziness.
so I'd see red, because there's no way you are employed to this company and you just disappear, gonna do your own thing. That is your paycheck. You have $200,000 and 200,000 employees. If you don't put them to work, they might get up and do whatever they want to do. So your second thing that you're gonna look at is every time you get, first of all, don't wait till you get your paycheck, because you're not gonna be emotionally sober when you get a paycheck. You need to do this before you get a paycheck. Okay. You sit down and you assign a job to every single dollar. And this is the part you're not gonna like, because your card, don't run people. Your card are gonna decline upon you. Because remember, when you assign a job to every single dollar, you send off the bills money, JPS, NWC, mortgage, rent, maintenance, whatever it is, that pay off, that's sent off, right? And you have your investments, because you have to have your investments. Okay. You have your emergency fund, you have your stocks, you have your unit trust, you have your bonds. You have to do that every single month. I'm not ask, you have to do it. So what's going to be left, which is about 20% of your income, is going to be your wants. Let's say you're partying them something there. And you leave that in the bank account that your debit card is attached to. My love, when you go at a party, no matter how you want, bruv, when you swipe the card, they can't do it, man. They cannot do it. Man. It's going to decline. And it's up to you now if you want to share my road and make the card decline, or you just want to lock in and focus. You know you have 20 grand. Do something that 20 grand can afford. Nobody take up yourself, because this is what happens to a lot of people. And I know, because I've sat in front of 1,500 different people one-on-one. This does not include my group sessions. I can tell you what happens is that we get drought. Because I can't spend more than 20 grand. But the money, the JPS money in the account, the rent money in the account. Swipe, me figure out the money. Yes. Swipe. And then next month, it will come back. And then you wonder why your financial position has not changed. We need to stop trusting ourselves as much. We need to assign a job to every single dollar of our paycheck. And then the third thing I'm going to say is that we need to stop accepting mediocrity. And that's something that happens a lot in our society. If you know me, if you follow me on Instagram or anywhere, you know, say, I always a talk about how society teach with things off a dash way, and we need to bleach out with brain and forget about all them something, because it's not the best way to proceed. So mediocrity, we're taught to go to college, study something, whatever business or whatever. So just go college so you can have the degree.
Yeah.
Find one little work. You can stay in the work for 45 years. Hopefully, you can probably buy something, buy a property or something. Have you even stopped to figure out why you need to buy this property? Is it even the best decision to make to lock yourself into this mortgage? You think it's accruing value, but you would have been paying the same amount in interest anyway.
Right.
It's a whole conversation. So my thing is, going back to Granville's original point, when I decided I was going to stop accepting mediocrity in my life is when I decided law was not going to be it for me anymore. I'm going to go up at the Rastaman place name? Up on the hill. You know the hilltop? No man. Where name? Up a Skyline. You know the Rastaman place up a Skyline?
I know where she's talking about. I just remember the name. Can't remember the name.
Dub place?
Dub Club.
Okay.
Dub Club.
So Anya, I just want to know where you go to do really? Come talk to me.
No, but come here.
There was only a grass up there.
Listen, I know. Listen, when we did young, whatever the vibes there, there's some there.
Naturally.
And the vibes did up on the hilltop with the Rastaman them.
Yeah.
But what happened was I went there and I met, because I'm the type of person, if I'm outside, I'm outside. I see you, I gotta talk to you. So I see these two men and I talk to them because I already knew I don't want to accept mediocrity, and the law thing now go cut it for me. Just by opening my mouth, that's how I learned about jobs. Them two men in front of me, I earned 10,000 plus US a month. At that time, I was earning maybe 140 grand a month. So that's when the mediocrity blew out of the water. Now come here and say, wait, I'm sitting here talking about I can't wait to get my $200,000 salary. I can't wait to get my raise. When the people are like 1 million, 1.5 million a month, that's when I was like, yep, this is it for me. So to wrap this up, I think it is very important for us to go and talk to people to broaden our horizon so that we can take ourselves out of mediocrity. Be careful about the people we follow on social media. Make sure you're following people who can teach you something, show you something, inspire you, show you our next world. Make sure you're reading because you probably can't afford for travel to place them. But just by reading, that is a mental passport that you have access to. Yeah. So whip us something right this, let me tell you.
All right. So before I take Granville's point, we're gonna take a break. Boy, I'm not telling you, like, I'm going to get draped all night. We're not asking. So we're going to take a break. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark. Once again, we're talking about bad financial habits. And we're going to also, delve into the question of the night, which is, what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? This is Bwoyatingz After Dark right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
This station raised me. It gave me a voice. And if Nationwide has ever meant something to you, come on in. Join the Nationwide 90 FM Family Club today on Patreon.
We need a bigger office where we can see more clients. Sounds like ambition is calling and Access Financial Services is answering. The funds are waiting.
Boss, this can't hold on one truck, you know.
I know. We need another truck. Sounds like you have a plan and Access Financial Services can help. Horizon, a new loan product from Access Financial Services designed for women entrepreneurs to unlock the capital you need to grow and take your business beyond limits. With quick approval, flexible repayment, and low interest rates, your success is on the horizon.
Get ready for the Kingston Bookshop Grand Back to School Fair, powered by Nationwide 90 FM. Join us Saturday, August 15 from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 31 East Tradeway, Portmore. Enjoy free admission, free back to school medicals for students, exciting special discounts, free rides, vendor booths, special performances, and the chance to win in-store prizes and surprises. Don't miss this fun-filled day for the entire family. Prepare for the new school year with Kingston Bookshop. For more information, visit Kingston Bookshop on Facebook and Instagram. See you there!
Yeah. Cut it, 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 cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it.
All right. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark, and we're talking about bad financial decisions. And I had to get two of the best in the industry, Granville and Anna. The question of the night, Granville, is what's the biggest waste of money people have normalized? It's a broad question, but we can just kind of just. You know.
I gotta tell you, a car. And no, that for me that personal. First and foremost. We can tell you, say, I drive one of the first 10th generation Accord in this country.
Okay.
Right?
So, got you, yeah.
At the time, the loan was like 50 grand. That's a baby money for me spend.
Mm-hmm.
And we start make money, and I walk going at 80 over BMW. Because me just sad one day. Because my thing is that whenever I'm depressed and I'm at work, I walk go Porsche because everything is in walking distance or whatever it is. And I never thought about owning a BMW. I just drive going there one day. And next week, within a week or two, I drive this brand new Beamer. I still have that Beamer today. I sell the Accord. What did happen? That Beamer they end up crashing. 2 days before my birthday, 4 months after my buy it.
That is crazy.
The very night when the COVID-19 restrictions were lifted, that Friday evening, everybody drive crazy.
Out that door, man.
Somebody drive out for me.
Yeah.
But I just don't panic car in the middle of Constant Spring Road, and I just laugh because one of my mentors said to me, "Say, you need to sell one of the car them because why you drive up and down with a house?"
Right.
$100 me I pay for this car, you know. Mortgage at the time could I get a 2-bedroom apartment or one house or poor for that the money there. So today that is still my biggest financial lesson. When I sit with my clients over and I try to tell them this, and I'm saying that so now I still have that car.
For me to car?
Man, fix it up, man.
Because you make it sound right off.
It cost insurance company $10 million to fix.
Wow. That is crazy.
Maybe because of the company where the bill got to still. But we talk about that another time. If you know, you know. But the situation is that car prevented me because now I had around $200,000 worth of loans, and the kind of apartment or the house that I wanted to live in, I could no longer afford it. Because what people don't understand is that when you take out a car and loan, it eats into your debt service ratio. And so it limits the amount of money that you can actually now use if you're going to use debt as a wealth building tool to the kind of assets that you're building. And I know I'm sitting with my clients and I'm like, what do you want? And they say, okay, I want to own a home, I want to own properties, I want to do these things. I'm doing the math real quick because now we are professional at doing the math. And I do the math and I'm saying, you know, if you take the car upon loan, you can't go buy the house. It'll probably take you another 5 years worth of saving and hustling. And by the time the inflation is going to go up, so it's pretty much you're pretty much be back at zero in 5 years again. And so many persons then spend a bag of money upon cars. We would have seen the news, 8-yard cars.
From August 1st to August 9th?
In 90s, 8-yard cars.
Yeah.
We drive past where I know where a particular bank have their cars where them repossess and the works. And I see all sort of cars over there and I'm like, what are we doing? And I said, it's easy, you know, because the financial world sets up so easy where it's easy for you to acquire a car. But it's so hard to get a house. It takes you 4 to 6 months to own a property in Jamaica. 2 weeks or less to own a car and loan. And so we go with the easiest route and everybody want to drive car because, you know, Popcorn said from me, I look at you, Popcorn said, if you get to use one to drive Beamer. Right? And maybe that's in my psychology, I'm going to end up buying Beamer, coming and buy it. So Popcorn, let me tell him thanks to you, because I meet him at TJ for them. I say, you're good for that, but we do other things now. If we can get our priorities correct where motor vehicle and transportation is considered, and really, he asks, Anna, what is going to get you to the point where you decide, say, oh, I'm going to stop waste money? You have to determine, say, oh, one, you actually want wealth, but what do you really want? What kind of life do you want? What kind of excellence do you want? Because it can't be just about what the dancehall music say, you know, cars and girls and all of that. Do you really want to be wealthy?
Yeah, I know.
I'll say, do you want to be free?
Do you want to be? Oh yes,
do you want to be
free? I want to be free.
I feel like, can I take that question as well?
Oh yes, yeah.
Because I mean, I'm the polar opposite of you, right? I'm not the one by the car. No, that's not me. So for me, my first car was I called her Betsy. She's a Toyota Vitz, crashed upon 2 sides. Wow. My fault. Right. So so now fix that. But the point that I'm trying to make is that I rock Betsy. Even when I was a Sagittarius, I rock Betsy. I had the opportunity to purchase Benz, BIM, all this. But for me, at that point, maybe a year in, I would have sobered up and I would have said, you know what, I want to be free. I want freedom. I don't want no one bag of loan over my head. I don't want to go to bed wondering how am I going to pay this. I don't want to go to bed wondering if I lose my work, how am I going to pay this. I want Betsy. And then when I did end up, now I have Vanny.
Okay.
When I purchased Vanny, I've had Vanny now for about 8 years. 8 years. And me and Vanny go together real bad. I've never had any problems with Vanny. Vanny, when you wash Vanny, Vanny looks brand new. Vanny is just perfect for me. And the thing about it is that no loans, no headache, no stress. It's freedom.
Right.
So to answer the question with respect to the biggest waste of money I see, again, I have to reiterate the point that I've sat in front of 1,500 people individually, and I'm going to tell you unequivocally, the biggest practical waste of money that I have seen is food. Too many people have name brand gut. You cannot eat regular food. You have to feel for something nice, so you go down a TGI. You feel for something nice, so you go down an Uncorked. If you want your gut, stop. That's not going to work. Stop. You're going to go eat. You're going to feel bloated. Then you go to the bathroom. And then the next morning, that's it. Yeah. And the problem is that a lot of us don't even realize the magnitude of the spending until you come and see somebody like me, for example, and I am forcing you to look at your spending. You're like, Anna, my clients call me a magician because I apparently find money for them. I will admit this only once on the radio. But I'm not a magician. All that's happening is I go through your credit card statement, I go through your spending, and I realize that you're spending too much money on food, so I take it away from you. Force you to live within your means. Yeah. Do you know how crazy it is for you to be living outside of your means because of your gut?
That is wild.
That is wild.
So right before you guys came on, I was on TikTok Live, and I remember saying, when we hear about bad financial habits, oftentimes we do think about the bathroom, the clothes, the trips. And I'm like, because I'm guilty of this, like if we're really supposed to pay attention to the monies that we do spend on food, as much as it may seem, well, I just look at $2,000. When the $2,000 them add up, it's a bag of money that, we can normally just cook a yard and just go work.
Watch this. If you stop at Juicy, this is not a hypothetical. I tell you, say, too many of my clients would do this. Stop at Juicy every morning and you buy cocoa bread and porridge. How many can porridge and cocoa bread every morning? That's probably going to run you maybe 2, 5, 10, 20, like maybe $3,000 a week. And then you're looking at $12,000 or so a month. And let's round up, $15,000 a month. When I tell you need to be investing, the first question they look at me and ask me is where I must find money from. Your gut. It comes out of your gut.
Someone's supposed to eat.
Watch this. When I decided I was going to be serious about my finances, the year after I started at Sagicor, this is actually how my Instagram started, It was, the real ones know, it was a.palo, and it started because I used to teach people how to cook mackerel every different way. Every day I'm show you how to cook mackerel one next way. Mackerel and egg, mackerel and pasta, mackerel and rice, mackerel and dump. Every day I eat mackerel. And it wasn't because I couldn't afford to buy all the things, right? I was still getting the paycheck. I was still working at Sagicor. But I decided that I wanted to be free. I realized how much money did I go in my gut. I decided I wanted to start investing. I wanted to start having an emergency fund. Carreras, to give you context, Carreras is, I checked it, I think it was yesterday or day before. It was trading at 35 Jamaican dollars. When you sign up in a Juicy, I buy one patty for $300. How many Carreras stock could you have gotten? And you own the stock, but the stock is still giving you a paycheck every quarter. You still have the stock, and it's like, give money. When you name the party, what come out behind that? And then you have the audacity that you bought from Temu to come and tell me that you don't have the money to purchase stocks.
Not the audacity from Temu.
It has to be from Temu because it now work for me.
I'm going to. There's a Bible verse for that. So most of my wealth principles. No, those are true words. So most of my wealth principles, and I'm going to share some scriptures with you guys tonight as we discuss wealth. And the Bible says, "Woe unto you, he land, when your prince eat for drunkenness and not for strength. You see, we are supposed to eat for strength and not for drunkenness. So we like to believe, say, oh, when we get money, we're going to treat yourself and the whole works. Treat yourself, you gain some weight, you have these, it's not enough to spend money at gym and this medication and the whole works. You eat because you're hungry.
Yeah.
And then, you focus on the actual wealth being. And as I said, you see, there's something different when your mind changes. You see, money doesn't leave in droves, It leaves day by day. So yeah, you go dream weekend and spend a meal. But me actually say, within that month, you spend a little bit of probably 2 million until you realize that it happened. Right? So, you see, for me as a financial advisor, client said to me, say, yo, me go gas station and my car decline. And I say, oh, you drive nice car decline. I say, oh, hold on there. Let me transfer money on the car there because me put the money over there, so because me not touch it. I have accounts so me not see. I will have zero money in my account. So what they say, how you the money pan you, boy? You can't give me $1,000. Me say, no, me can give you $100 and me have some kind. You want it? Because one thing you have to do, you have to take out your money and put it one side. You have to be serious about it, And I think my problem as a leader, and it's something that I see in the country, in leadership, at every level, and within the personal lives of individuals, there is no desire for excellence. I had assistants. I said to them, say, yo, you can't work with me unless you desire excellence, because I don't do well with people who want the average. You're not here to earn a salary. I can teach you. I have access to people who, when you graduate from college, I can network you there. But not with this attitude, not with this mindset. And so there's a mindset problem that we need to fix. But Anna said something earlier, and here's the reality. I assume that the people online tonight are thinking about wealth. God is a God of second chances, and you can start today. One of my favorite Bible verses, and 2 verses I want to share with you, is that it said the race is not for the swift, nor the battle to the strong. What I go? But he that can endure, falls. No, the Bible says it's not even he that can endure. It says wealth is not to men of understanding, nor the battle to the strong, nor princes, nor none of those. It says time and chance happens to them all. So my personal belief as a financial advisor is that everyone has an ability to create a degree of wealth for themselves. Right? I may not be the kind of financial advisor Anna is, because she's still a financial advisor. I'm a financial advisor in my own circle. There are many persons who will not be the kind of radio host and personality that you are, but they can be that in themselves and be satisfied and have a comfortable life. So each of us, we have a degree of wealth that we can create. What the Bible also says is that in Deuteronomy says that when you get money and you feel like your hand make you get it, don't say it is your hand. It is God who giveth thee the strength to get wealth. Now the Bible tells us 2 things. One, if God gave a man the strength to get wealth, and time and chance happening to every man, that means that your time will come and the chance going to come because of God that give it. So you have to look out for it. Years ago when I was trained to become a correctional officer, I came across a quote. It says that the point of the needle is always pointed and sharp and the eye always open. Meaning that your eyes should always be open, looking for the opportunity to create wealth. And as soon as you get them, whether it be by your stocks or whatever it is, yet seize it. But many of us, as again, we're not sure what we want. And it is something. This is an individual call. And I personally believe that. I talked to Anna earlier and she was saying that, GK, I was a great financial advisor, executive financial advisor, Sajikor, but there was a greater calling for my life. This is what I wanted, and so you have to be brave enough to what is the calling God have for your life, because that's where your wealth is, One of my favorite books, Acres of Diamond, it says that wealth is not in, because I'm a financial advisor, I'm going to venture into coaching because I say Anna over there, Anna probably I make money, or because you depend reading, you make money for years. No, wealth begins in your own field, in your own calling. Wealth is that is one thing we learn, Wealth is everywhere. My richest client, and I have clients who are billionaires, and my richest client who is a billionaire, him start by trading tools. Selling tools and renting tools, some little things. And now he has one of the largest, and it's public, it's a multi-billion-dollar tool rental and all sort of stuff place in St. Anne. And every time I see that, and I remember when it was being built, and I'm like, man, and it took him 15 years. Many of us, we want to create wealth, or at least we think we want to, but we want to do it in 1 year. You have been poor for 20 years. I think you can end poverty overnight. You have to be committed to a system and get help if you're sick find a doctor. That's why Anna there. That's why financial advisors exist.
Doctor, indeed. Anna, I know that you are going to leave shortly, but just real quickly before you go, for the persons that are listening or watching right now who may think to themselves, I would like to invest, but I'm not earn enough. I only have one stream of income. Like this is a set income. Like there's absolutely no way for me to invest or to, go into stocks and all of them. Something I have 3 people in my yard. The money now stretch a month time. What would you say to them? And then at the end of that, just tell them how them can find you if they would like to connect with you, please.
I have 2 ways to approach that. The first is, or 2 scenarios for 2 different sets of people. If you can find $5,000, even $5,000 per month, I would say let's try and save the $5,000 for the next 5 months. Open a brokerage account. You can find a brokerage account that you can open with $25,000, just $25,000. When you open a brokerage account, people always think, to invest in stocks, I need to have hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars. I just told you, one career stock is 35 Jamaican dollars. Even if you have 1,000 Jamaican dollars, you can go and purchase stocks. And at least you're investing in your future with respect to that. The next thing is, you can always, more times than not, you can always find a little bit extra cash. Why? Name, brand, got. I've seen it.
Stop the nyamin.
Stop the one bag of nyamin. You don't need fear eat 4 dumpling. You think you need to eat 4 dumplings.
Don't eat it.
If you want to get real deep,
right,
maybe you just eat 1 dumpling or something.
Yes, please.
I'm not telling anybody if you go suffer and forget dead.
Drink some water and go to bed.
No. We're not telling people to We're not telling people to do that. The point I'm trying to make is more times than not, you think you can't find anything. But from my experience, I told you I've been doing this for years. Them call me the magician because I find money. But not find money that's in air. It's because I am not emotionally tied to your financial decisions.
It's there.
So I can see clearly you don't need to be spending 50 grand a month on groceries for yourself. You can sacrifice even $5,000 to purchase some stocks. But the other set of people who really can't find anything, you probably have 3 children, you probably don't have the job that can barely make ends meet. I would like to encourage you to open your mindset to increasing your income. And as easy as I'm saying it, that's very deliberate. I say it easy because it is not as difficult as people think it is. About maybe 5 or so years ago, and maybe somebody from one of those cohorts can tell you, because I pull up, that's the one thing with me now, when I'm teaching, I pull up my screen, I'm a show. So at that time, I hired somebody, I was looking for somebody overseas. I have a whole other thing going on overseas. So we were looking for some people overseas. This is before AI, or maybe AI had just come in to write some emails for us, and just one email was $800.
Whoa.
Did we care in the US? Did we care where this person was? No. In fact, if I found somebody in Jamaica who could write this email for me, I would still pay them $800 at a time, because that's what org requested.
Yeah.
My point is, you would look at me, and I know it happened because it happened when I was teaching it in my class. You would look at me and tell me that this is not something that's available to us. But my thing is, did you even know about the job copywriting before I just shared that example with you? And why did you not know about that job when Google is free? I wrote a book with, how many, is it 50 business ideas or something like that, Ashley? I wrote a book with 50 business ideas, how much each idea makes, like freelancing, how much it makes, how to do it. I wrote it just to prove a point to my clients. That look, you always sit in front of me telling me you can't increase your income, you don't know how to, there's no way to. And I wrote a book with 50 just to prove a point to you. Copywriting was one of them. Video editing was another one. Do you know how much right now we are looking for a video editor? Do you know how much, if you just open your mindset beyond what society is telling you, open your mindset beyond, I just need this 9 to 5 that's going to pay me 100 grand. Look to the possibilities. Look to the possibilities outside of your lived reality. The opportunities are there. People are paying. You just need to open your mind to it and stop feeling sorry for yourself. Nothing is going to change if you sit down there and feel sorry for yourself.
Yeah.
So, I forget how many, 500 points I just gave to you a while ago.
All right, so if we need to purchase your book, how can we do that? What's the name of the book?
Well, which one?
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Levels to this.
All right. Sorry, here's what I'll do. I'll say you can find me on Instagram, Anna the Money Coach. Everything is linked on that platform. So my books are there, my YouTube channel is there, Quarter, the app Quarter is there. Everything is linked there. We drop financial videos every single day where we teach things like this every single day. It's completely free. Go up on Instagram, Anna the Money Coach. It's there. And make sure to watch my story then because there's some real personality there.
Yes.
So I think my producer is saying to me that I do have a caller, and I'm not sure if this person would like to speak to you. So if you can just put this on real quick, Anna.
Okay.
I know it's Anna have to leave people, like she really has to leave. Hi, good night. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Kadian.
Oh, hi, Kadian. Go
I
ahead.
really appreciate this episode. I like it a lot.
Oh, thank you so much,
Yes,
Kadian. I appreciate it.
And Anna is right, because one of the things with me, sometimes I look on so where my money is. I'm realizing that my snacking. I'm not a big like spend on food, but a snack. The snack is a real thing for you. She's very right. So what I wanted to ask her though, those two men that you met, what kind of work is it that they did?
Well, sorry, this is so loud.
All right, Bogus, can you just turn it us a little bit for me, please?
Can I take it off and answer?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, girl, me that deaf a while ago. So the two men, they're Jamaican, first of all, went to school in Jamaica, UA, I believe, then they migrated to the States. They're both in management consultancy. So if you read my book, there's a whole chapter in there about this. But there's this role, this job in the US called a management consultant. All it is that, and I say all it is like it's not hard, but all it is that you travel to businesses and they tell you what their problems are, you fix the problem, and you get paid a lot of money for it. But it's a whole other story. Kill me dead at the time of that make I do, you know. May I'll turn down job opportunities in Jamaica because I'm like,
so be a management consultant.
You can't afford me.
They're like strategists in a sense.
Say that again, friend.
They were like strategists.
Business strategists.
Sort of like business strategies, yes. But it's the role itself is called a management consultant. So if you Google it, you'll find it. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Kadian, for calling. No problem, man. Go and listen on so and so. Yeah, man. Anna, thank you so much. Just remind us of your handles once again for people in right ear and I watch.
Sure. So I have two handles for you. Anna the Money Coach for me. And use Quarter, which is the app Quatta, like quarter, but Quarter.
Right.
Yeah.
Quarter. Like what the foreign people say, but we say Quarter. Yeah.
Quarter.
Quatta.
Yeah. And that app is gonna change your life. We work on it every single day. We're pushing bills every single day. We're very open to feedback, like almost too open to feedback. We're designing it to actually change your life. So if you did want me for coach you and maybe I'm not a coach right now, Quarter can do it. Quarter is me in the app.
Quarter is her in the app, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Granville going to be here. We have a lot more to talk about in the next half an hour of the show, so hopefully we can get into all of it. But Anna shall be leaving. We're going to take a break. This is Bwoyatingz. Mr. Joe, I nearly said E-Zone. This is Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here. Too much show, man. Too much things. Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90 FM.
That Mega Mart receipt could be worth more than you think. Spend $6,500 or more before GCT. WhatsApp a picture of your receipt and your name to the number provided, and you could be one of our weekly winners in Pick Your Win. Every week, one winner at each Mega Mart store gets the exciting chance to choose the household appliance, home decor, bedding, or wall art of their choice. Don't just shop. Shop for the chance to pick your win. Promotion runs until September 5th, 2026. Only at Mega Mart. Best value by far. Authorized under Section 58.3 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Conditions apply.
Come into the parlor, there's a welcome there for you.
Welcome to the Mayor's Parlor with Desmond McKenzie.
From 1 to 7 p.m. every Sunday, you'll now get more of your favorite vintage music.
Put your head on my shoulder.
Nationwide 90 FM will transform your Sunday into a musical time machine that will take you way back.
Come with me. Let's go back in time.
This magic moment
Journey into yesteryear with Desmond McKenzie in the Mayor's Parlor.
I've got the music to jog your memory and make you smile.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best in vintage music.
Coming to the Mayor's Parlor every Sunday between 1 and 7 p.m. here on Nationwide 90 FM, a revolution in media.
Yes. Welcome back to Bwoyatingz After Dark. We're still here with Granville. We're talking about bad financial habits, and boy, I wish time wasn't against us, because Granville, well, something me kind of want for going on.
You can't touch on them, man.
Yes, all right. So just quickly, right? Because there is this thing that I've always said, and sometimes people try to cancel me about it. If you're broke, you shouldn't date, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay.
All right. You see, before you go into that segue, something before you segue into that, there's something more I have to address.
Go ahead.
Paula, Anna mentioned something earlier about elevating yourself. You see, my mother is my hero.
Mine too.
And let me explain to you why. My mother and I sat CXC the same time.
Wow. Kudos to her for that.
All right. So my mother used to wash people dirty clothes.
Yes.
And then she elevated and she started sweep classes at St. Jago High School. Wow. And then she still get one little job in the lab for she start take care of things. A little job with more weighing in there. There's always an opportunity for excel, for grow and excel yourself. There, even when we did at St. Jago High School, Monk Street on a Punk Street, right? Right? The people talk about sacrifice. There are days when the light bill could pay or me have to pinch this. Or there are days, bro, I not want to go in my story, with the poverty of my story. But there are days when certain things never pay. And mommy used to say, if she drop down, we're still good. And I could understand that. Until years later, when we reach a surgical, and I say, yo, month after month, my mother still appear local policies.
Oh.
She can't pay the light bill. She can't always afford food in the house because enough time as strangers have to feed with. But still, she still pay her life insurance and still save one look of $500 or look of $100. Because them time the $100 is enough money. Yeah. But every say $50 used to, even there 6 farm, $50 used to get a daytime figure at school. Right. Not that it was a lot of money, but that's what they have.
Right.
So the reality is that there's always something that you can do. If you believe you can't do nothing at all.
Yes.
Right? Where I work, and well, when we work at Sagicor, you can save at least $1,000 per month.
But then that's the thing, though, you know, Granville. You see, I feel like some of us are afraid. We're afraid to sit in front of a financial advisor. And Jerome, you can chime in and tell me if I'm wrong, right? A lot of us we're afraid / ashamed because we feel like we're going to be judged if we're in front of somebody else who we deem to have their life together, and judge if we say, Sadamonia, him a work or she a work, and then, you know, judge for say, boy, the only thing we really can save at one time is $1,000. So I think it's that fear sometimes that a lot of people do have in their minds. I don't want to go in front of a financial advisor because it seems like it's bigger than we. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm going to share something with you. So most of my clients that I work with are my friends. 2 calls me get today. GK, I want some money because I want it from house deposit. I either believe say some big 100,000-300,000 them set aside for invest. No, this man decides say I'm gonna start with $7,000 and every year it move from a percentage increase, it move from $7,000 to $8,000 to when it till know him can actually pull from that. There's an opportunity in the market. I'm talking about being ready for the when in there. 7 years I'm safe final. And he can come to me today and say, GK wants some money because I house, me just need a deposit and I'm good to go.
Love that.
You have to realize that this thing we are trying to end the whole poverty thing, this curse we call poverty. And by the way, there's no generational curse upon nobody. I can't tell you that. We can't tell you that. God said he will not, the sins of the father he will not bring to the children. So whosoever tell about generational curse, rubbish. The Bible has said that. The curse is that you choose to pick up the same ill-gotten gains or behavior from our fathers and our sisters and our brothers, and you refuse to change your life. A program like this tonight I talk to, and still you have people tonight who still 5 years from them and say, boy, maybe we shall listen to Anna or GK.
Yeah.
Right? You know, make no sense right now, you know.
Right.
The little $1,000 make no sense right now, but me I tell you something, man. Listen to me. It's when you have one little 10,000 and we are talking about 10,000 Jamaican dollars or $100 in your account where you not have to touch. Oh, and the sweetest feeling, man. I remember say, me I work as a financial advisor and because me take up some bad debt and well the debt went bad because me I try to build a business and it never work out. And every month me I feel pay back this. And like the other day, I went 2 years ago, me there in front of the fridge, it was almost Christmas. And me comes and me take a true juice out of the fridge, a quart, and me drink the last of it and me I say, John, you say you don't pour no more. Me not have money, but me say me don't pour no more. And I realize that it's because after years of doing the little things. And me just ask enough tonight, guys, if we not talk about nothing else tonight, please do the little things. Maybe Anna I'm sure Anna would agree. Take out your money first. Me no business about JPS. Me no business about NWC. Me no business about your landlord. Or you me business board. And if you go work 100 grand or even minimum wages is what? 60, 70 grand per month. And the last person you go pay out to that is you. The first person you want to take out is you. My wealth principle is that at least 10% of all you earn is yours to keep. And how me read that first in one of the best books I've ever read, The Richest Man in Babylon. But also a biblical principle. When you work as a Christians know that we pay 10% of money to tithe.
Right.
And I said to myself, say, all right, so when I pay 10% to tithe to God, which means I'm going to do miracles with that, how much do I pay to myself? And the Bible says, aren't you not created in the image of God?
Right.
Which means that if I'm created in the image of God, I must also pay myself
10%,
a tithe.
right.
Remember, I know, as me see my mother, I know my mother paid tithes before she pay her bills, you know. So she pay her insurance and she pay her tithes and offering before she pay the bills. She no business about nothing else after that.
Yes.
And I said to myself, GK, I look on it and I look on how much money I spend on tithes. I said, GK, if you were consistently saving this money month after month, you know, so you'd have millions of dollars set aside. And so tithe to yourself just as how you tithe to KFC or NWC. Stop worrying about them, the bills them are going to pay. But you have to take care of yourself first. It's those little money we're going to make you reach where you're supposed to reach. Dating and money. Let's go.
Right. So I think the first time I would have said this, I think a lot of people are just like, yeah, what kind they mean? Because for me, if you're broke, for me, personally, me not have no time for date a soul. Once me broke, me I tell you, I'm very miserable. Like, me not have the strength for your text, for your call. You understand? Any day when you see me come on the radio, I'm not really in the mood. If me not sick, or my mental health not in a shambles, I may go through something spiritual or whatever, I broke. Yeah. You understand? Yeah. So I don't think you should be dating, because dating costs money. That's just my stance. Because then, me I forgot maybe the money I got take now for go maybe find one restaurant for go try impress a girl. Money I got take now for go buy clothes for go impress a girl. Because I go maybe go invest it in something. You understand? If I want to go back to school, because I go pay for one subject. You understand what I'm saying? So that's when I would always say, if you're broke, you're not supposed to date. It's a lot of pressure to provide. If you have a partner maybe I call you one day and I say, boy, I'm sick, I need to go to the doctor. You don't have the money for you to do anything additional. You understand me? I mean broke, I mean you don't really have a source of income. Or you try to look it, you try to find it. What do you say about that? Because I do think it's less room to rebuild and less room to build yourself, because you're focusing on also potentially providing for somebody else.
All right. The Bible says money answers all things. Every single problem we have in life can be answered by money.
I'm not asking you.
Right?
That, yeah.
Even salvation. People are going to say, but yeah, a 30 pieces of silver put Jesus on the cross. And if Jesus never go on the cross, you wouldn't there. And we have eternal life because Jesus paid for our sins.
Amen.
Which is money have different types of currency, gold, cash, all these things are still monies, you know. Why you date? Because you're lonely? Why your mission in our life? It's just so we have got out because it is the right thing to do, bro. I wish we never spend so much time as we do, man, you know. Honest to God, you know. You know, say to them before me know me I come on radio. I said to myself, I said, GK, you know, say sex and bag a woman is just a big distraction in your early years of your life.
I've been saying
because this. What was that for? reach a stage now, I look upon it and I said to myself, say, yo, you have experienced so many different persons and so many things. What? I'm looking at all of them beautiful girls and things. I'm looking at them and say, what did it profit me to have gained all of that and still not create no wealth from that? And so, you date because you're lonely. You date because you find somebody who matches your life mission. And the reason why you can't broke and I date somebody who broke is because you don't want another life. If my daughter come to me and say, oh, she love this man, I say, what him a go? Him a go missing. Because at the end of the day, your life is too secret. I just one partner you want, you know.
Right.
But with two people, one hand can't clap.
No.
When me a correctional officer one night, because me was a graveyard shift, and there was a one man, me there a sentry duty, so me can look down in the town, and the man there a sweep midnight. Me don't know why this man a sweep the place. And the man comes up. The man say, hear that? I'm saying no. And he said, good, one hand can't clap.
You know something?
Right?
You know me give up?
and so, for me, that was a big financial lesson and relationship lesson.
Yes.
Gentle people, yo, guys, there are things bigger than man and woman.
Yes.
And relationships. I'm going to say, those are the things we like to talk about.
Too focused on that, man. Too focused on that, GK.
What you want
Me
out of life.
Me not like it. And I think, you know, you see this thing for try for keep up, and a lot of us do it without even realizing that we're doing it, that we're trying to keep up. So we don't want maybe carry the cook food what we cook Monday for carry it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday go work, because we don't want nobody to laugh off of we and say, boy, we don't have it. So we try ban my belly for buy the big food, right? Or we want to go to a road and we don't maybe want to go depend upon we bridging them all the time. So we want to show off and say, well, me buy the liquor them tonight. They can stay in your yard, right? Or we don't want to say, boy, remember say you don't have it, you know. I not say have it. You don't have it, and you don't want the people in my workplace to say, boy, every week you wear the same clothes come to work. You understand what I'm saying? So we try to always be impressing people, and I think that's also another downfall of ours, especially as black people. We care too much about the Joneses in a lot of different areas in our lives, right? It goes back to the car where we drive. It goes back to where we live. It goes back to the clothes where we wear, because we don't want nobody to say, oh, Jerome and Kareem I work on radio. Another car that them a drive, or that them a do, or this them live. You understand what I'm saying?
You see something, you see that? You see me carry the crash, you see me carry the crash,
Yeah.
right? Because I'm too high and mighty. Because now me I meet all of the top shotters them from uptown, or allegedly from uptown.
Yes.
They use them have money and everything. Because
Mhm.
when my car crash, all people call me get
Yeah.
oh, are you the youth with the beam and the whole works? So me end up having sell the Accord because I
Right.
2 car loan now, and I decide me can't sell the beamer because it's a fix.
Right.
And in 1 year take me forget about the beamer.
Wow.
And I decide say my thing is that me not feel like I could have drive a car which was not a beamer.
Right.
So now me not have the Accord for drive because I forget rid of it. The insurance company give me don't know what kind of car it be. But some little cheap car when me I drive it, me can't vroom vroom. Me I take well the trip would take me 2 hours to go a Mobile and come back.
Yeah.
I take me all 4 days. Right? and so what that did for me,
yes.
And guess what? My production as a financial advisor did not fall.
Wow.
And so that's when I realized that, hold on,
You don't need
this
all
thing
that.
about image, well, it's good to be clean, you know.
Of course.
This is my standard, you know.
Yes.
Right? Because
Yes.
I tell people say I was talking to a man today who dressed like you.
Yes.
And he see me and he say, boy, one time they like it, but tomorrow you know see me a millionaire because I have masters in winning. I say, bro, you don't have to tell me that.
Yes.
But me just I just saw me dress from ever since. I want jeans pants my own for
Yes.
about 5 years now.
Yes.
Right? If
That's always in your suit.
Yeah. Because this is my uniform.
Right.
Right? And I realized it was a facade. When I look at the top performers at Sagicor and the car with them drive, I said to myself, the people who are at the very, very top. I said, no, them a drive on RAV4 where me not know what year that, but it's not new or some other car. I said to them, but them people are making far more money than me.
Yep.
This thing is that people buy your skill and your talent as a financial advisor, and it's your skills and talent. Stop waste your time and try to impress people that don't like you, that don't value you. For what?
You know, funnily, boy, may I tell you, firstly, Tifa Tash says, bring these guests back, please. This segment needed way much time. She also says, let me send this to my father because him there run by right now. But
where can the people are from?
love them bad, man. My people them love them bad. I love that point because I would have, spoke about all the monies that I would have wasted. And grant you, I still waste money up to this day. I'm not tell no lie. It's recently I was kind of adding up all of the opportunities that God has provided me with for the past couple of months. I don't know where the money them gone. I not ask you, I don't know where them dead. I just don't say I spend them off. But to go back to that point about stop trying to keeping up with appearances of people who don't like you. And I would have spoken about my story many, many times prior to 2019, right? And 2019 is a pivotal year in my life because that's when I lost everything. Wow. And I went down to zero. I couldn't even pay for a water buckle. A buckle of water, I'm asking that about 100 buckle of water, coming from having millions of dollars. I can just get up right now. I'm just say, I now come out nationwide tomorrow because I got Bora. You understand what I'm saying? And when I lost everything, that's when God showed me that. You see, people them waited up and down wait and I spin pan them and whatever. I'm not asking, a 1 year straight, I never work for you. You understand? Well, at 2019, I had no job. I was not working. And until I started media in 2020, there was no income. There was nothing coming in. And not a soul turn around and say, Karim, sir, 5 bills. And these are people, if we are go to a door right now, Jim can't tell you. Yeah. Because Jim used to see me out a door, man. Yeah, when we used to go up, man, 4 or 5 buckle of Hennessy's and Moits and all these things, nobody turned around and said, eh. And I think I needed that lesson because I would have been doing the same thing. Bear in mind, I still waste money. But I now waste it in the same fashion that I was doing it. Because I not try to impress a boy nor a girl out the road. You understand what I'm saying? I not go to the road, I not put no money in your pocket because I look it too. You understand?
You see that thing there? Yo. The Bible says it is better for you to fall in the hand of God than in the hands of man.
You know that,
right?
Yes.
And so, it's when God a teacher. I think for me that was 2018 because I was guild president over UTEC.
Yes.
But I work as a correctional officer, so I never broke. I say if my philosophy was money, they attracted to me, and that was the lowest point of my life. When they pan radio, because him no really end up paying the money, When me start sell insurance and financial, you know who they are giving money for when in there? One and two, me look. Pardon me French, dirty foot friend them used to give me money, pay me taxi fare because I bus and taxi used to sell insurance. Few persons in your corner.
Yes.
And you recognize that these persons don't care about you. Me used to have a lot of female acquaintances and my former partners would accuse me of having extra affairs and the whole works. And I realized that guess what? My partner, my soul partner, don't cost me as much as the people them out the road.
Yeah, man.
Them want go this and them want go that and them want no.
Yeah, man.
My partner no want nothing else. She say stop waste money. I remember me spend about maybe a big teddy bear for one girl and instantly start calculating. Say you really spend so much money on this and you don't have money in your bank account. I'm like, babes, money is attracted to me, that kind of situation. Yeah. By the way, it is true because we're here today. But the reality is that it's this is your chance. And I'm tell you something. When I read that scripture, I'm gonna take God serious.
Same.
I'm look back on all the money and so forth to my waste and times and I say to myself, say, yo, Father God, I just beg you, one more shot. One more chance. Because for me, based upon my last chance, I know that's how me look on it. And so me can't mess around, me can't play around. Me have to be very intentional. Yeah. Because if it is not me, if it is up to me apart from my father own a house because he get family land and the horse, but me can't live so far. My mother still dream for own a house and she's 60 plus. Right? I'm look upon it and I said to myself, say, who in my family? I saw my daughter go grow up, no own nothing, all them something else. You have to determine, say, you are gonna be the one. Les Brown used to say it and I used to listen to them things and say you have to believe, say you are the one that can change your lifestyle. I personally believe I personally believe that in every family there's someone who God placed in there to break this spell of poverty.
Yes.
It's going to take them a little while, but if that one person get it right, and it's normally the first meal. And look at any family members we recognize, most first meals them go through a whole heap of stuff. And if it's not the first meal, it's the next child, When it land upon you, it's because them lose it, do not make the blessing pass you.
Yes.
Take it and run with it.
That is true.
Man.
That is so true.
You're
boy, people, wish we have more time. All right, so we're going to play this segment of the show is called Trivial Things, right? So we didn't look at game, so hopefully we can finish this in 5 minutes. Jerome, turn on your microphone as well, please and thank you, because it's a round of Would You Rather, yeah? But it's a money edition.
Thank God.
And tonight, there's no easy way out. You know, some of these are, you know, bad versus bad. Some are good versus good, and some, you know, you're just not always picking the smart move, all right? Right, Jerome, you ready? People in the YouTube chat, you don't know where you go to when you can play. Somebody says, I love this guest. His faith is really a testament to his struggles, and the results show. May God continue to fill your basket, sir. Love that for all of us. I'm glad that we're all learning. I'm going to make at the end of the show too, when you can reach out to him, you know, for all and the help and financial advice and all these things. Okay, number one, would you rather max out Cody and Bugs, we're not play too, so just answer a question. Yeah? Would you rather max out your retirement savings every year or pay off your mortgage 10 years early? Once again, would you rather max out your retirement savings every year or pay off your mortgage 10 years early? Bugs, what you say?
10 years early, that's easy, man.
10 years.
10 years early.
All right.
That's easy, man.
So Bugs said 10 years early. You, 10 years early. I say 10 years early. All right, here we go. Would you rather max out? No. Would you rather build a 6-month emergency fund or invest that same money aggressively for higher long-term returns?
Long-term returns.
Oh, max out the emergency fund. Emergency fund serve a particular purpose. It is different from your investment money. Continue.
Okay, all right. Bugs, what you say? Would you rather build a 6-month emergency fund or invest that same money aggressively for higher long-term returns? Okay, invest. Jerome said invest too. Okay, invest. I'm seeing everybody else saying invest. All right, good. Love that for us. Next one. Would you rather co-sign a loan for your sibling who has bad credit or lend them the full amount in cash up front? So co-sign the loan. The person have your sibling. But them have bad credit, or you lend them the full amount in cash.
As somebody will get born with both. Why? But I tell you, say honestly, we rather give him the cash in the car.
Yes.
Why?
Because if she go missing,
You're serious something, man. No,
with
man.
the interest and everything. Me, I'll go give you the cash.
Man. But don't come back to me for no money.
Yeah, no. After this time, this is it. Bugs, what you say? Bugs say, get them the cash. Everybody else on YouTube, I see Melissa Williams, Gorgeous Hope say lend them. Everybody else is saying lend them. All right, love that. Would you rather live below your means for 10 years to retire early or enjoy a comfortable lifestyle now and retire at a normal age? I'm not going to tell a lie. I'm going to live the comfortable lifestyle. Yeah, sorry. I don't think I can. Yeah, live below your means for 10 years, but you get to retire early. Or live a comfortable lifestyle now and retire at a normal age. I'm going to live a comfortable lifestyle. I'm sorry.
Retirement doesn't exist. Let me tell you that as a financial advisor. So this whole thing about retire 10 years early, not now go on. So
it's a farce.
Comfortable, more enjoy life.
Yeah.
You don't must live to retirement age. You can't promise
now
that.
live below my means for 10 years. What if God coming at the 90 years?
Well, another man 3 score and 10, which means that God said really and truly, if I make it to after 70, you're really lucky. So which means you have 5 years to live life. No man, give me the 35 a good years, no man.
I see, who am I says live below your means, but I see everybody is saying live comfortably. Okay, all right.
Years of my life, you're sure you can live comfortably for the next 30 years.
I can't do that. No,
I can't do that after that, man.
Somebody said, would you rather save aggressively for your kids' education, women have none, or save aggressively for your own retirement first?
Yeah.
So your kids' education.
Gigi can go take student loan. Me save for my retirement. She want the money out there, she go.
Where's the Jerome? Kids' education or save your retirement?
Yeah,
retirement. Bugs, what you say? Bugs save retirement. Bear in mind, these are all 3 men with children. All right. Women have none. You know me have none. So you know that go. You understand? Okay. Melissa says my kids right now. Shar says my own retirement. Okay. Books say if you can't help your youth. That is it, Books. Next one is, would you rather quit a stable job with no savings to chase a business idea or stay in a job you hate for financial security? Wait, a stable job with no savings.
So 3 options.
So quit a stable job with no savings to chase a business idea or stay in a job you hate for financial security.
But everyone know me, I'm a risk taker. You tell me say me can't earn 100 million and me go for it.
Yeah?
If me don't make it out, so you go.
Okay, so you're quitting your stable job.
Yeah, man,
with
naturally.
No savings to chase a business idea. All right, you?
Many of us are in jobs that we don't like.
I love my job.
I quit.
No, not us. That us.
I quit my job.
Definitely
I
love
quit
our
my
job.
job as a correction officer to pursue my degree. I quit my job as a pharmacy technician to become a financial advisor, knowing that at $0 me I go start with. Can you believe, teacher?
Yo, you're a risk taker.
Can you believe it can work? Yeah. Donna K says, stay in the job. At some point, I will have to make it to the point where I can leave and focus on my business. I see Shar says, stay in the job, me 8. A lot of people are saying, stay in the job.
No, by the time she reach the business idea gone. You should take it from now.
A lot of people are saying, staying in the job. One thing about me, though, I love to take risks. So, yeah. All right. Because of time, let me just do one more. Would you rather take on debt to keep up appearances at work, or show up looking broke and risk being overlooked for promotions? So again, take on debt to keep up appearances at work, or show up looking broke and risk being overlooked for promotions.
Can I pass?
You can't pass it. I would rather.
I choose to look like a broke man, but the reality is that things cheap online. People think that them suits are expensive.
Aren't they?
No. I'm a financial advisor.
Give me the plug after here. What is show them? Give me a plug, my boy.
You take random things off of the internet and bring it to your bad tailor down a Coronation Market.
And that's
make
my
him
problem.
do the necessary.
All I might tell them to there. Yeah, because myself,
because some uptown tailor and he charge me how much $1,000 and when me done, me just go down town and man have fix it for $1,000 upon the dime. Drinks money.
Yeah.
Drinks money.
Love that first.
No code.
Love that. All right. So, are we going to take the debt to keep the appearances, or we're going to show up looking broke and risk being overlooked for our promotions?
Remember, so we left the work either way. It's kind of toxic.
That is it. GK, tell us quickly where can find you, where can they contact you if they would like to do business.
All right, so it's GK Trusted or Granville Night on all social media platforms, primarily Instagram. And of course, my WhatsApp number is a public number, is 552-2270. So just give me a call, WhatsApp, just let me know what your needs are, and we can have a conversation.
Yeah. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Love that for us, guys. I'm seeing that you guys are loving the conversation. Let me see if Cody and I can put together, just a part 2, even if it's something, shorter, but in the near future with the same guests. And see if we can also just have you guys send in some questions for that particular episode. Questions that you may need answers with. Or answers to. Yeah? But I just want to say thank you to my entire staff. Thank you to DJ Jerome. Thank you to my technical operator, Bugs the Gallem Spokes. Thank you to my lovely producer, Cody and Jackson. And thank you to all my viewers, my listeners. If you listen to the 90FM band, if you listen on the app or on the website, I do thank you so much. Remember, continue going, continue pushing. You're great to have a purpose. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, things from Karim Bwoyatingz. Bwoyatingz After Dark, right here on Nationwide 90FM.